Recently, I completed 1,000 days of Minecraft in the Trials and Tales update. We settled in the new Cherry Grove biome and made a world full of builds and sprinklings of story and lore. I've compiled all my adventures here into this one movie, so pop it on to binge, relax, or play Minecraft alongside me. Let's get started. And our journey starts here on this beach. I'm so excited. And there's a flower forest behind us. Oh, and sheep. Oh, and sunflowers. Okay, I'm being torn in every direction here. But let's go punch a tree. I see no sign of the new biome yet, but I'm sure we'll find it in absolutely no time. Let's get this birch tree. And the last log, we don't leave floating trees around here. Let's make a crafting table and some sticks and our very first tools. We might just go with a pickaxe and then we can get stone tools straight away. That is how I usually do it. Oh, and we've got a sapling. Let's take that and some flowers. I feel like my inventory is just immediately going to be filled with flowers, but that is how it goes. Okay, but is that over there? It is. It's a shipwreck. Okay, well that is where we're going next. We also need those sheep. I'm a scaredy Minecraft player. I need my bed on night 1. Sheepies! Oh, I see some stone. We'll be able to get something to punch them with. I'm so looking forward to exploring a new world. We had our last tour for a whole year, so it's been a while since I've done this. We'll make sure to get enough of this for all of our first tools and maybe a furnace. Okay, axe and pickaxe and a shovel. Okay, sheep, I'm so sorry. I'm just a scared player who needs a bed. Actually, I'm gonna dye this pink. Pink bed. And now we can go over to the shipwreck. This looks like a very little one. Hello, turtles. Hopefully it has a chest or two for us. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Wait, there's 2 of them. Okay, I did not plan this, I swear. Oh, and bamboo, that'll be helpful. And, oh, suspicious stew. Should we eat the stew? Oh, I think it just gave us night vision. It's quite useless right now. I can't believe we got 2 of these though, so I think these are to put on our armor, which we don't even have yet. We'll have to try them later. For now, let's continue exploring. I want to get away from the coast. We'll see what's inland a bit. There's so many animals. There's donkeys and a horse. And look at all these sunflowers. It's so beautiful. Can we make this? Easy. Oh, look at that. We found it. Oh my gosh, it's on a perfect hill and it looks quite big as well. Oh, let's go to this portal. Just while we're passing it. They don't have much. First piece of armor though. And obviously now we're going to need to climb this hill. Oh, coal. Our first coal. And we'll camp out here and cook our mutton and continue. And now we ascend the mountain. Oh, look. Pink petals. How do these work? They make such a nice sound. I think they go in little piles. Oh, they do. So you can make a pile of up to 4. Oh, I love getting new flowers. They're going to be so good for decorating. And here we are. We've reached the cherry grove. Look at the petals falling. Should we try and get a tree? Or not try? We will. So it gives us cherry planks. And oh, also we can do this. I love both of these. We're definitely going to build with them. Oh, and we get some saplings. Let's keep looking around. Whoa, this is like a giant crater with more sunflowers in the middle. It's kind of tempting to live inside the crater, but I feel like it'd be annoying to get in and out of. Also, it's not actually part of the cherry grove. And then what's over here? Oh, I think this is where we came from. Yeah. Oh, there's more over here. And look at that mountain. Is this... Oh, more coal. Don't mind if I do. And I'll take some copper. Oh, iron. Oh gosh, there's a creeper. But I want the iron. I think maybe we might have found our area to settle in. These mountains are beautiful. This is a bit of an interesting hole, but I'm sure we could do something with it. And I wonder if that's a good caving hole down there. Wait, what is that? Why is there a book and a lectern? What the heck? Is someone else here? I thought I was alone here. What is this? Hello? Oh! I did not mean to do that. I do not have enough food for this nonsense. Oh, there's a cave right below it. Okay, what's up with this book? I guess we should read it. Welcome to your new adventure at Ruby Hollow, a land named after the abundance of rubies that can be found here. There are lots of local travelers in these lands who are looking for a home. Perhaps you can help. I don't think I signed up to help anyone. I just want to chill. Well, what else does it say? But first you'll need to set yourself up. Return to this book when you've done so. And there's nothing else. Wait, does that mean someone's going to come back and write in the book again? Once I've made myself a home? Also, the book was talking about rubies, and I think I can already see what that's about. Okay, you know, we're not going to live next to the creepy book, but we are going to set up here. And it's getting dark and my hunger is low, so we're going to do that right now. We'll cook our mutton and make a chest. The next day, I went out on a mission to find more food, and I also got some leather. So when we returned, we made some leather boots so that I can explore the snowy mountain. Of course, our snow boots are pink. Now, the point of going up into the mountains for me is I'm hoping to get some iron. And then we can suit up and get some good tools. Oh look, I'm guessing this is a ruby. Wait, I don't know if we can get it. I'm not going to risk it with stone. We're going to make a iron pick. Our first iron pickaxe. Oh, it is. It's a ruby. What do I do with you? I can make a block of ruby. Interesting. Oh, I see some iron. Do we go in the spooky hole? I feel like this is a hole for another day. Oh, the ice is slippery. It's going to make me fall right off. Oh, that's water. Why is that water? So from there, I kept wandering around and grabbed all the iron I could find. We ended up with 23 raw iron. It's not the biggest iron haul, but most of these mountains are made out of ice and not stone. So it's okay, at least they're beautiful. I'm also starting to grow some bamboo here. Oh, I feel like actually it looks really nice in this biome. We might use this as a decorative block all around. But I think what we need to do next is go on a little explore to find a lot more different wood types so that we can build our house. We will use the cherry wood, but I would also like at least spruce and dark oak. So we'll take a bed and some iron tools, and I think we're ready. We'll go kind of the opposite way we came from. Whoa, that is spooky. I'm not scared, but also I'm just gonna stay up here. And I think from here there's a lot of water, so we're gonna make our first cherry boat. This is gonna be adorable. Look at this color. Oh my gosh, this color is perfect. It suits me so well. Oh, there's a village. Hello, village. Potatoes. Yes, we won't take all of them, but I'm sure they won't miss a couple. There's a baby. Hello, Bliss. Bliss. Oh, and here's a farmer. Do you have any other crops? Blue. From there, I left the village in peace and headed out to sea. Next, I came across a shipwreck which gave us carrots. Then I found this drowned ruin and I was gonna look for chests, but there were so many drowned I ended up just leaving. And I finally found spruce. I have no idea why, but none of my worlds seem to be anywhere near spruce, ever. There's also so many polar bears around. They're over there and over there, over here. A lot of them have babies, so we need to not get too close. Should we go on a fun boat ride? Whee! Whoa. Hello. Spruce, my beloved. Oh, mushrooms. We need to at least get a couple of saplings to bring home. Here we go. 4 is good. I don't think we need anything else in the snowy lands, but let's just have a little look around. What is that? Is that... Oh, there's an azalea tree. I love me a good azalea tree. Wait, where did it go? Did I go to the wrong spot? Is this a disappearing azalea? Oh, berries. Oh no, we found it. Oh, foxes. Hello. Okay, let's see if we can get saplings. Yes, there's one. And then for the rest of the tree, we can share the leaves. This looks really dumb, but I think we're going to leave it here as a reminder that there's lush caves here. Guys, I think we may have just found a suspicious looking area. Some of this gravel does not look normal to me. Okay, look at that texture and look at that texture. That is suspicious, which is a new feature. I think what this requires is an archaeology brush, so we need to go get the stuff for that. We will need copper, and I see some right there. And I think we need feathers. Where's a chicken? Ah, here we go. Chickens! I'm so sorry. Let's see. Feather, copper, and a stick. Oh my gosh, we have a brush. Okay, I'm so ready. Let's see if we get anything cool. Look at it working. Oh, what's that? Wait, I don't know what we just got. And there's one here. Is this? Oh, this looks like a pot. Like a little shard. We got an advancement, respecting the remnants. And we have a blade pottery shard. It has like a picture of a sword on it. Our first pottery shard. We're gonna have to make a pot. Is there any more? This piece. It's gonna give us another one. What are you? Plenty pottery shard. I think there's one more bit of gravel. And it's giving us a hoe, a wooden hoe. Lovely, I'll leave that here. That was so fun though, hopefully we find more. Next, I ended up finding a small dark oak forest, so I got some saplings and wood before heading home. And now we need to start growing some of these trees for our starter house. And while we wait for the trees to grow, let's use our shards to try and make our first pot. I think that will be fun. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, a basic pot is 4 bricks, but I think you can use these in place of them. Oh wait, maybe we'll go back and front. And we get this. Oh, did not mean to do that. But we have the sword, and is this a chest? Or am I going crazy? It looks like an open chest. But obviously we don't want it floating. I also saw that you can put one of these little ones inside it, like this. And then we can get a sapling and go like that. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I know there's a shard with a little heart on it as well. I really want that one. But for now, I love my sword pot. We also have enough bamboo that I think we can make a block. Is it like this? Oh, it is. Look at that. A block of bamboo. Wait, isn't there a way to... Yes, there's a way to dry it. I think that's drying it. Oh, stripped. Block of stripped bamboo. This is very cool. I love this. We will definitely find a use for it, but for now I'm gonna chop some trees and get ready to build our house. And maybe we'll do a little bit of strip mining as well. While mining down, I ended up falling into a cave, finding iron, and then ended up in this geode. I think we're ready to build, and I've found this nice little area. We just need to clear out all the flowers. And there's so many, so I thought we'd use a bucket of water. We just need to go get the water. Something else I've discovered about where we're living is there's a lot of flower forests nearby, and one of them is this cute little island. Oh! How did that happen? I just yeeted my bucket, didn't I? And then the creeper blew it up. You must have come out of here. I swear every mob encounter so far this episode has been a creeper. Anyway, cute flower island, but I guess we're going back to make another bucket. I hate it here. Actually, that's a lie. We all know I love it here. And we're ready. I'm just starting to plan the foundation, which we're making out of stone, stone bricks, and cobble. So I think this section here is going to be the main part of the house. And we'll go up by maybe 4. So if this is the main house, I want there to be a tower over here of some sort. Something like this. And then the house and the tower need to be connected. I'm thinking a kind of tunnel here, and then the top layer could be like an outdoor garden. Next, we'll grab the blocks to make the top floor of the house. And I really like calcite, and I really like white and pink together, so I feel like this will be nice. Oh, yes, I love it. And then, yeah, that is cute. We're gonna think about fitting in the door somewhere up here on the top layer. So maybe we go like this. Okay, a little more work on this, and this is where we're at. I had to edit this so it is a block back, and now we just need to sort out the shape of the tower, which is pretty simple. We'll just bring it up by a few blocks. Okay, well, this might not look like much of a structure yet, but I think I know what I'm doing from here. We'll do an A-frame roof on this side and a dome roof over here. So let's finish this build. And look at that, we have a lovely little pink starter house. But let's have a little look inside. I haven't decorated everything yet, but this is going to be the bedroom. So if we come out this door, we have a little area for our very first crops, which we still need to actually plant. Let me just grab some wheat seeds. I don't think we actually have any yet. Oh, there's our first one. Okay, we have a couple of wheat seeds and we also have the other crops in our storage, which is down in the bottom floor of the house. So we can get to it down the ladder or also through here. But I think this will be the perfect size starter storage. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. Carrots, and we have a beetroot seed and a potato. And then the last part of our house is the tower. This is completely undecorated. I'm not sure what we're doing with this. And that is our starter house. But while moving over the storage, I found a couple of things that I want to try. The first thing is I want to put on an armor template just to give it a try. So I think we need to make a smithing table. This can go maybe there. Oh, we can't add a block of amethyst. Okay, we might have to try something else. What about copper? Oh, that looks nice. It's kind of subtle. Wait, this looks so cool. I have my invisible armor texture pack on and it makes it look like a little crown. Although alternatively, if we have it off, this is the look. It is cute either way. I definitely want to use amethyst when we have the crystals though. But for now, the other thing I wanted to try is making paintings because I have a resource pack for that as well. I'm just a little bit bored of the default paintings. This one's called something like cottagecore paintings. And right off the bat, that is perfect for our house. It's so pink. Let's try one more. What about over here? Oh, that's kind of nice too. Well, anyway, we're going to add a couple more bits of simple decor to this room and then we'll call it done for today. And all done. So this is our storage room and this is our bedroom. Now that we've got ourselves all set up, I wonder if the mysterious book has something new to say. We'll have to have a look at it next time. But leave a like if you enjoyed this and I'll see you in the next one. We've been settling in here to our brand new home at Ruby Hollow, a land that seems to be named after the rare mysterious rubies that can be found. There's also a weird mysterious book, but before we do anything today, I want to go mining. Let's make sure we have everything. We still haven't got into diamond level yet, so there's a lot of ores we don't have. But what I have done so far is made a little hole over there. We can make this way more pretty later, but for now, this will do. It's a little 2x1 with a ladder. So let us go down. Now, I believe if we go any further, it'll drop us into a cave. Yep. I did light up a little bit, so hopefully it'll be safe. Okay, well, not really safe, but we will just continue the tunnel. We'll block it all up. And then we continue. I ended up digging into a deep dark where we found our very first diamond, and then we continued strip mining and got some more diamonds. So this is our little haul added to our ores chest. I'm not sure quite what to do with the diamonds yet, so we're going to leave them for now. And I guess it's time to go see if the mysterious book has anything new to say. I haven't seen anyone around here, so I don't know who could be writing in it. But it looks like they have. Are you enjoying living in Ruby Hollow? You'll need more resources that local travelers can provide. You'll find if you build appropriate lodgings, people will move in, and in return offer their trades and services. That sounds kind of good. There's a lot of stuff we could do with. Try building a farmer's house and providing some animals they can care for. So if we just build a house and then get some cows or something together, a traveler who specializes in farming might move in. Okay, well, let's entice some animals with some wheat. Okay, I swear I've seen some cows and pigs around here. There's a horse here. You could be good, but I feel like camels are kind of where it's at for transport at the moment. Oh, I think I found us a cow right over here. She's hiding in the grass. Hello, ma'am. Are there any more? Here we go. 2 cows. Come with me. Oh, wait, should we get this pig as well? We can put carrots in our other hand. And we got the whole brigade. Okay, hopefully they're going to stay around this area, which I think would be good for their enclosure. It's nice and flat and it's not too far from our house. I think I want to make their enclosure out of stone and cobble since it's kind of a theme we've got going here. But I don't know, yeah, we don't have a whole lot left. Super annoying because we have a ton of deep slate, but I don't really want to build with deep slate. It's okay though, we'll just go into the side of a random hill and mine out some stone. Now we'll just start by going around with our cobble and kind of making a shape. And the shape will hopefully be a kind of imperfect oval. So far so good, and then next we will replace some of the cobble with other blocks, and then we'll also make a top layer of blocks. And then lastly we decorate. This is looking cute, but we do need to test it because there might be weak points where the animals can get out. Oh, I think I see some already. Yeah, definitely this. And let's lead them in. So I've been breeding the animals a little bit and getting stuff together to make a little house here. Something like a little farmer's cottage for people to live in. I also got a little distracted reading comments, and some of you guys said I should add these into the roof or the ceiling because they make little petals drop. Oh, see, like this is so cute. So thank you, that was a great idea. I also remembered there's a particular new block that I really want to incorporate into this area. I haven't really used it before, but I feel like it fits in perfectly. And that is the glazed pink terracotta. I feel like the colour is absolutely perfect in this biome. And not only that, but the pattern is kind of like a little leaf or a petal. So I want to smelt some more of these and find a way of incorporating them into our next build. Which, speaking of our next build, let's go work on it. So I think what we're going to go for with this house is a 2-story cube. And I'm thinking we might also have enough room for a little area off to one of the sides, which can be for a camel. Assuming we can find a camel. But I feel like that'd be a perfect animal for the farmer to take care of. But we're going to start with a stone base and then we'll bring in some more colourful blocks. We want this to be stylistically kind of similar to my starter house, but also kind of different. I think over here we'll do some kind of staircase. I kind of want to make it curvy. I don't think I've done a curvy staircase before, but I saw one recently and I was like, hey, that's cool. And next we're going to add in the framework for the top floor. Okay, and now with the frame in, I think the location is going to be super cute in relation to our starter house. They're fairly close by and you can see it just kind of peeking behind the tree there. We'll of course have to add a path in between them, but for now let's build the rest of the house. So this is the cottage that we have so far. It's nearly done but not quite done. On this side we have a little area, hopefully for a camel or a horse maybe. And then on the sides I ran out of glass, so we need glass for this window. Just one of the minor unfinished touches. We are definitely going to need to go out and get some supplies. The other thing I want more of is these vines. So a new feature in this update is that you can turn off vine growth in your world. The good side to this is you can decorate with vines like I have here, and they don't grow all over the place. But then the bad side is that I've run out of vines. So we're going to have to actually visit the jungle to get more. So we'll add that to the to-do list, but we have this floor of the house and down here. It's quite big, it's bigger than my own house. I was thinking we could have bedrooms down here and maybe we separate them. And then under the stairs we can have some kind of storage space or wardrobe. Then opposite we can make some kind of kitchen maybe. The book said anyone who moves in might offer trades and resources, so maybe this part can be commercial. Okay, Okay, now we've really run out of everything to decorate with. We don't even have any more pots or lanterns, so I would say this is definitely not done. But we do have these display tables and a little counter. And then downstairs, again, needs more things. We have 2 little bedrooms and a closet. And that is the house for now. We really need to go out on an adventure and to get some stuff. I think we've got everything we need for our mission. We want to go towards the warm biomes, which are over here, I think. Our big mission is going to be to get a camel and a saddle for it, but we have a lot of other stuff to get too. Especially vines and sand and maybe iron and cocoa beans, because I want brown dye to make paths out of. So off we go. The first thing we found was this mountain in the distance behind a beautiful flower forest. So I decided to head over to look for iron. With that ticked off our list, the next thing I found is a jungle biome. Here we go. Wow, look at this hill. There's a jungle and a dark oak forest. We'll definitely get some vines, and also this is a good sign. It means that we are heading towards warm biomes. Actually, I think I just had a way smarter idea than collecting vines. Oh, we're stuck. If we collect actual saplings for jungle trees, then we can grow the vines at home. Oh, that's an oak sapling. I always forget about this. It's so deceiving. These tiny little jungle trees that give you 1 log have oak saplings. It's so misleading. And while we're here, melons. Oh, and we need cocoa beans. I nearly forgot about them. I want brown dye. Whoa, okay, look at this view though. How do I get down here? Wait, is that moss? I think we found some kind of outdoor lush cave. Ow. Hello? This isn't a cave. This is very weird. Oh, I'll take this though. Oh my gosh, this is like clay heaven. And moss. Moss is so OP. I love moss. I can't believe we found an outdoor lush cave. Wait, there's more. There's glowberries. Do you see that? I think this looks more like a real cave. This is not the mission I thought I was on, but it's the one we didn't know we need. We gotta get the spore blossom. Just don't look at the Enderman. And we're out. Then beyond the jungle, I found a desert and it was full of azalea trees. Whoa, these trees are everywhere. It's like its own biome. I dubbed this the lush desert. Well, we can definitely collect some sand while we're here, and we'll see what else we can find. Oh, it looks like there's a desert temple. There is, and I'm way more excited than usual because they have archaeology stuff now. Of course, we didn't bring our archaeology brush. Dang it, I wonder if we can make a new one. Any copper? Oh, well, that was easy to find. The difficult part will be finding desert chickens. I have a feeling that is not a thing. So we turned around and headed back to the jungle to find chickens. No! We need the feather! Yes! Right, this seems to be a little bit semi-buried, I think. Okay, I'm unreasonably scared of this one creeper. There you are. Okay, I'm just gonna drop in and deal with it. We'll start by checking this out and then we can check out the archaeology. We have... oh! Dune armor trim. We don't have room for everything. Okay, what else? We actually don't have bone meal, so I'm gonna take... oops, I'm gonna take all of the bones. Bane of arthropods. Oh, a saddle! We need that for our camel friend who doesn't exist yet. And, oh, diamonds. Gotta take the diamonds. Oh gosh, okay, this is our haul so far. I'm almost hoping we don't find anything else new here, because we do not have the room. But okay, I believe the way that this works is there's some kind of secret room, but it is filled with sand and there should be some suspicious sand. Oh, here's some terracotta. Oh, here's one. So we go like this. It's a shard or a sherd. I guess we can ditch. No, not the lead. 30 sticks. We got the archer. That is cool. Is there anything else? Oh, there's one more. It's another, is it another archer? No, it's different. Miner, it's a pickaxe. And this, oh, is it a diamond? It's a diamond. That's so cool. I did not know that we could get diamonds here. Prize shard. And I think we're done with this room. Yes, it's all cleared out. That's cool though. We got a diamond, we got our saddle, and I see a village over here. I think that might be where we find camels, so let's go check it out. Oh my goodness! It's a camel. Look at you. What do we do with you? Do we need to tame you? Wait, where's the saddle? Can I just put it on you? Oh, I can. Do you even need to be tamed? I don't think you do. I'm riding a camel. Look at us go. Wait, we better look where we're going. I'm scared of falling in a hole. I think this guy, wait, I think he eats cactus. I think in real life camels eat cactus. Let's have a go. Friend, come back. Oh my gosh, you're sitting down. I don't know why that's so cute. Are you following me? Because I have the cactus. Oh, you are. He ate it. I think they have a fast way of moving as well, like a dash or something. I don't know how to dash. Oh wait, we got it. We need to test it on something. Maybe he can dash over the river. Wait, that was not good. And you can't swim. Come on, up. Oh, this is going to be such a mission getting you home, but we're doing it. Come on.
One eternity later.
We made it. So now our beautiful camel is living in here. Oh my gosh, she looks so happy. She's sitting down. I'm going to add a couple of flowers. Also, I think I have a name and it is Camellia. Camellia the camel. We don't have a name tag yet, but that is your name. Other than that, I've been using some of the stuff we gathered to help finish this house. So we've added some more vines and we've finished the interior. This is how it's looking, and we used one of our pot shards. I love this one. It's like a diamond. I feel like now this house is surely in pristine condition for somebody to move in. But I think that is going to be all for today. We made an animal pen, we built a house, and we got a camel. So leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, another beautiful day in the cherry grove. Huh? What was that? That sounded like a person. Was it coming from over here somewhere? Hello? Oh, hello? Yeah, I'm broke. This is Ruby Hollow. Sure, I'd love help with that. That's no problem. I can get some crops together. We don't actually have much yet, but we can make an area to expand. Also, I wonder, Quinta said her family was here. I wonder where they are. Oh, hello. And, oh, there's someone over there. We can say hi to them later, but let's get on with the day. I was really wanting to make a path between our starter house and this house. So we will do that and make a little wheat and carrots area, because so far all we have is this. It's barely enough even to feed me, let alone a bunch of hungry cows. I was thinking maybe we do it so that this little tunnel leads to some crops. We have this kind of bare area here. I think this will be perfect. As for the path, I was thinking maybe concrete powder. And we'll mix that in with coarse dirt and maybe path blocks. So if we're starting from our doorway, we can go up here and then we'll come up and along here. This actually feels like a weirdly important decision. Paths kind of tie together the whole area and affect the look of it. In my last series, I went for mostly grey. I think that's usually my go-to. Although we have done this kind of thing as well, and I think it'll suit it here. Yes, I actually really like this because I think brown and pink go together really well. So with that in mind, let's finish this up. I love that now we can scatter these tiny little flowers into the coarse dirt as well. It's going to be so cute. Now, I definitely am out of blocks and don't have enough to extend it over here, but that is okay. Let's just make our little crop area. And I think we can make this one quite pink. So let's have posts like so. Then we will add the water, add the crops, and fence it all in and decorate. And now we are all done here. We're just waiting for the crops to finish growing so we can finish this little corner. Why am I jumping on it? Maybe don't do that. And we're also waiting to gather more so we can trade them. And speaking of crops, I've also been growing some sugar cane because we want to make some books and bookshelves soon. Both because there's new bookshelves in the update, but also I thought it'd be nice to get an enchanting setup. And lucky us, we already have a spot for it because a lot of you suggested that we do enchanting in here. I actually have a different purpose for the bottom floor, but I think we can use it on the top floor. And we're not going to have railing or stairs. It's a little bit too cramped. I think I want the bottom floor to be an extension of our storage though, because the rest of our storage is right through here. But there's just a couple of chests where we run low on space. So it'd be perfect if we could come over here. So I think we'll work on that next and we'll get our enchanting set up in. Let's maybe start with seeing how many books we can make. We might need to go get more leather. Okay, we've got lots of paper and we're about to have lots of leather. I'm so sorry. We also already have a ton of books. Oh, look, it's the new bookshelf. How do you even make it? Oh, it doesn't actually require books. It kind of makes sense, but let's make these for now. Okay, that gave us 11 bookshelves for now, which is a good start. We'll keep collecting leather and paper behind the scenes, but we'll also sort out our enchanting table, which I think we have the diamonds, so we'll just need the obsidian. Oh my gosh, this worked out cute. I also love it here with this glass roof. It's so light and bright. Towards enchanting, our first task is making our very first diamond tool, which is always exciting, a diamond pick. And now we need to use it to go get the obsidian. I think there's a lava pool somewhere nearby. I saw one or heard one somewhere over here. Not that. Oh, it's that. How much obby do we need again? Is it 4 bits? Maybe we should get more and go to the nether today. This is so slow and painful without efficiency. Oh my gosh. Ice bucket challenge. Okay, let's get the rest. That was easily enough for a portal as well, but let's start with this. Our very first enchanting table. Oh, and we have some more bookshelves. Okay, let's add these in. Oh, that makes 14. We need 1 more. Or is it 1 or 2 more? I actually don't know. Let's see what it gives us. Oh, unbreaking, always a solid choice. Unbreaking 3, and we actually have the levels for it too. We just got to grab our lapis. Okay, wish me luck. Hopefully it gives us efficiency. Efficiency and fortune. What the heck? The luck is impeccable. And I know that we only have a stone axe right now, but I wonder if it would give us efficiency on a diamond one? A diamond axe. Efficiency 2. Oh, maybe we should save up. But at the moment, I'm going to gather some decor to add to the enchanting room and also sort this room out. A little extra storage room. So let's do that. So now our little storage room extension looks like this. And then upstairs we have our enchanting setup, which I went for very crowded vibes with this one, but I like it. It's cozy. I've also been tending to these crops, although it looks like they need dealing with again. And I started trading with Quinta and the farmers, so we're getting a few rubies. I also just remembered now I was going to try some of the brand new bookshelves as decor in here, but I think it's kind of full in here. Maybe we'll try it in our bedroom. Let's see, chiseled bookshelf. And then I guess we just need some books. Okay, let's pop them down here and try them out. Oh my gosh, you can pick which slot the books go in. Oh, I like the sounds this makes as well. Wait, there's a pink book. I love this. And the colors are so warm and cozy and pink. Okay, but now that that's done, I think we're going to move on to nethery things. I've been carrying this obsidian around with me and we haven't been to the nether yet. So I was thinking maybe we could find a spot, make a portal, decorate it, and then go to the nether. We want it to be far away from our citizens over there and any future citizens for safety reasons, of course. Ooh, it might be a bit annoying for us, but maybe we could build it on that island. It'd definitely be safe, it's just kind of far away. I feel like that could be too cute to pass up though. It's a little flower forest island. Okay, let's go grab all the decorative items we'll need and then we'll head over. Okay, I think we are going to decorate it before we light it, just because decorating a lit portal is annoying. And I'm thinking we kind of make it out of stone, but also incorporate cherry blossoms. In fact, maybe we could have it kind of somehow built into a cherry tree. Okay, let's give that a go. If we grow one, maybe somewhere back here, and we just kind of hope it goes in the right direction. Wait, first try, this is actually good. Okay, I like this tree. This tree is cute. And then we'll just kind of continue to try and cover this up. I think that'll work. And then I was thinking of covering the rest of this with these. And we'll add some of them to the other blocks too. Then of course, we need to decorate this area around it a little bit more. I brought some big pots, they can go either side. Maybe with little flowers I've collected from this little island. For the path, I've brought a small amount of glazed pink terracotta with us, and then we'll fade it into something else. Am I doing this right? I am. So it should make a cute flower pattern. There we go. So now we have this little staircase leading up, but let's actually light it. Oh, I forgot a block. Okay, we're gonna have to sort that later. Just ignore it. And so here is our finished cherry blossom near the portal. And we do have our gold ready, so let's see what's on the other side. I'm scared. Oh, it's crimson. It's always crimson. Why is it always crimson? And immediately I found one of these. This thing will help us ward off the hoglins. Oh, there's already pigs and hogs. I see you. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of love the crimson biome because these trees are so good. And they're gonna go so well with the cherry wood. Crimson is definitely one of my favorites. Oh, that's dodgy. Let's collect these little mushrooms though and go for a little explore. We can kind of try to stay in one direction so that we can get back to the portal. And that might be easier said than done, as usual with the nether. Oh, let's also collect things along the way. We definitely should have brought a hoe. You know, it'd be really cool if we had a bow for this. Why is this guy ignoring me? Hello? This is weird. Strange hoglin behavior. Can you please all just do that in future? Oh, I think we've reached the end of the crimson. I'm not actually sure what we're looking for. Maybe a fortress or maybe just other biomes. We'll get some of this. Oh my gosh, bones. That is definitely something we're looking for. Ah, I see skeletons and hoglins around. And there's a ghast. Okay, we're gonna be really quick and just get a little bit. Okay, with a few bones acquired, oh, this is so slow on the soul sand. I think we need to get up here somewhere in order to go any further in this direction. We're definitely in ghast territory now. Oh, it's right there. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, there's two. And now there's three. I don't know if you can see that, but there are three. And that is the direction we're going in. Please just, everybody, just despawn. Ow. I feel like I'm getting very lost. What is that? I can't tell if it's a structure. Is it just a bastion? Yep, it's a bastion. We are not going to go there today. A bow! He dropped a bow. Oh, is that a fortress? Okay, you can barely see it, but I think that's a fortress. Oh! That should be illegal. No. I think we've found a good entrance, this bit over here. Okay, we've got to be careful, but this should be good, yes. And light it up. Oh my gosh, we don't even have a shield. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful. I'm kind of scared. And we have gold. We don't really need any of that. Hello. Hee. Oh. Nope. Nope. Blazer rod. And I think we've found, yes, netherwort. Beautiful netherwort. Oh, diamond. And another, oh, more diamonds. Oh, an iron. We can make a shield. So I continued exploring the fortress for a little while and gathering all of the loot. And I'm actually a little bit lost. I'm not sure how to get home the way we came. This is the fortress. Oh my gosh, another ghast. We're going to try to ignore the ghast, but I found this ruined portal, so I thought we could use it. We will just need to get rid of this. And oh my gosh, stop. We've got a little bit of obby in our inventory to finish it off, and we can use this. Okay, perfect. And we have a lighter, so let's get out of here. Oh, it's a cave. I have a feeling this means that we're in the ocean. Oh, iron. Oh. I think, oh yes, the sky's right there. We are good. Oh, look at that. We're right next to a sea temple. I'm gonna mark this spot just in case we want to come back for some reason. Now, I guess let's try to find our way home. We are finally home from our big journey. It's so nice to be back. Hello, Camellia. And our new little storage extension is coming in super handy because I was able to make a nether chest. But, oh my gosh, you're so cute. I think that is going to be all for today. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Ruby Hollow, a small cherry grove where rare rubies can be found underground. It seems as though nobody lived here until I moved in, except one mysterious person. We still don't know who they are, but they've been communicating to us through a book, which is over here. Although recently we've gained some company. We have some farmers who moved in. Also, we have a camel, but we haven't looked at the book for a couple of days. There might be a new message for us, so let's have a look. I see you got your first farmer citizens in Ruby Hollow. Okay, someone's spying on me. There are ways to grow your farmer community, but you could also build something new. How about building a blacksmith's? There might be travelers ready to settle who specialize in making quality tools, armor, and weapons, which you could really use. Kind of a roast, but kind of true. Our armor especially is not too good. We haven't even enchanted it. Well, I'm definitely open to building a blacksmith, especially if it could attract some villagers. Let's just take a look at our situation for building supplies. Oh, that's right. Since we went to the Nether, I really want to build with Crimson because I feel like these two are going to go together. So we might need a little bit more of that. I also need some sand to make concrete. And since we need to go to the Nether for Crimson Stem, I kind of want to get glowstone. Okay, let's start by going to find some sand for concrete though, and then we'll go to the Nether. We're really in an unlucky situation for gathering a lot of sand. We're kind of at the top of a mountain. This area only really has a little bit. Do we have a boat? We can sail down the river to find some more. Okay, I've ended up near spawn, but I don't think I've seen this before. Oh, melon. And some obsidian, and I'll leave that. But we're definitely taking the gold. And with the sand collected, now we can do our quick little Nether trip. This is so annoying. One day we're going to make a water elevator maybe here, and we'll be able to boat across there and elevator up. But today is not that day. Oh, and we can finally finish this single block that we missed. Nether time. We're actually in a pretty good spot here. It's so enclosed on one side, it makes me feel safer. Look at this poor tree trying to grow. Okay, now if I was glowstone, where would I be? I feel like I'd be over here. Oh, there's some over here. Can we get to it? You guys probably think I'm crazy wanting glowstone because it's really not that pretty. But I want it for a specific purpose, and that is to make redstone lamps. We're going to use them for windows and maybe streetlights. I've never really used them before, so it should be fun. Okay, I think this will do it. This is actually a lot. I wonder if it helped that we have fortune. Anyway, from here I'm going to chop some of these and we'll head back. Then once we get back, all we need to do is collect a little bit more calcite and make our concrete. Okay, so I've actually cleared a little area out for building a blacksmith, and it's up this hill. Right over here, so we're kind of next to our farmer's house but elevated. And this is the first time I've ever built a blacksmith, so I also got some concept art to help us with the layout. But we're going to start by just grabbing all of our supplies and then we'll see what we can do. Something I've noticed about blacksmith designs is that they tend to have a little outdoor area. So we're going to try to do one of these off the front. Something like this. So it'll have a little roof over it, but maybe no walls, and we'll have this little platform. Okay, outdoor section. So I'm thinking we'd come in here and there'd be some workstations. And then we can come in the front door here. And that will make this area the main building. And then the other feature of blacksmiths seems to be some kind of fire lava area with a chimney. Can you tell I have no idea what I'm talking about? But we will do some kind of thing here. And if we bring everything back, that'll be at the base of the building. And with this done, I think the way to start planning the roofs is to go with this kind of main area first, and this will have the biggest roof. And then from there we can do two sections coming off it, one for this bit and one for the front. So let's give this tall one a go. We'll do kind of a steep A-frame with stairs and full blocks. This is very tall, but I kind of wanted it to be because I feel like from the bottom of the hill it'll be more visible and this part will look cool. So from here we just need to make a little roof for the front and also one for the side here. That is it for the general shape, but before we fill it in, I want to talk about the colors we're going to use. So the walls are going to be pretty basic. We have white concrete and we have calcite. Where's the calcite? One moment. Okay, got the calcite, so the walls will look something like this. But for the roof, we're going to try our very first cherry wood gradient. We finally have enough different blocks to try it. We're going to go cherry wood all the way through to crimson. It's so pretty. I'm excited. It's going to look good. But let's actually put this to use and get this blacksmith built. And this is our final blacksmiths. I love these for windows. I don't know why I've never done this before. Also, the gradient on the roof with the crimson wood is so good. And I made sure to put in a lot of effort into the side because you can see it a lot from down here. I think we can probably see it from our house as well. Let's have a look. Yes, we can. I like it though. I love the colors. I'm definitely going to do more like this. Also, for a little outdoor work area, so we have this and then we have our little fireplace, and I made this area too. It's meant to be like a path, but it's also like cherry blossom petals piling up. I saw a gradient similar to it online somewhere and I definitely want to use it more. As for the interior, I have not done it yet. I decided to start converting this into kind of a shop front. Oh, actually, we still haven't even put in these windows. And then over here we have the interior of the fireplace. Again, haven't finished it, and a door to go out the side. And they have a little balcony. But I was thinking maybe a lounge or bedroom goes here, and then maybe we even section this off or make an archway, and then this can be kind of like a shop. And I might just section this off with the ceiling because I feel like it looks kind of weird. If anyone knows a better way of lighting redstone lamps, let me know. I feel like all this torch spam is not the best, but I don't really know anything about redstone lamps. So I added in the ceiling and then finished off the interior. Okay, there's one final touch that I want to try. I can't believe I haven't tried this yet, but they are kind of expensive, and that is a hanging sign. Oh, hold on, we have to actually strip the logs. This is kind of crazy compared to normal signs. They require 6 logs and 2 chains. But I'm sure it'll be worth it. Oh wait, it makes 6. Okay, that makes it better. Let's try one here. Ruby Hollow Blacksmith. Oh, and we can edit signs too now, right? How about we add a little heart? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And then we can have a quick look at the interior. So this is like a little shop shelf for products, and then this is the main counter. And through the archway we have the beds and the fireplace. So I think that's all done, and now we just wait and hope that someone moves in. So I guess it's time to switch tasks, and I know exactly what I want to do. I want to go out and about exploring more new features. So let's grab our stuff and go on an adventure, and this time I'm going to remember my archaeology brush. I think this time we'll explore in this direction. It's a little more north than we've been before. And the first thing we're seeing just beyond our lands is a village. They're very close by to us, and it looks like it's in a flower forest. Well, I guess there's no harm in passing by, saying hello to our neighbours. Hello, nearby village of Ruby Hollow. Oh my gosh, you have the best flowers. Hello, sir. Hello, farmer. Okay, but no joke, why is this actually one of the prettiest villages ever? But we don't steal from our neighbours, so I'll leave them to it. What on earth is this? And then I've been in this ocean before, so we'll just follow the coast around. I think what I'm looking for most right now would be a dig site to explore the new archaeology, or a calcite vein. Oh, look at that mountain, and it's got a village on it. Oh my gosh, I think I can see another cherry grove. Look at that! We continued past the cherry grove through some beautiful meadows. Then I found some glow squids, so I went down to get them, and one of them dropped a head. We have a head starter pack for this series, and this is the first fun mob head I have. I did get a pillager off camera, but that's not as cool. But okay, also, this thing was really hard to find. Look at this. They're so small because it's not a big building. You can easily kind of walk past it and not even know it's there. But this, at least, I'm pretty sure is one of the new dig sites. So I'm ready to do some archaeology. Let's have a look. I don't think we have any suspicious gravel yet. But we'll get our brush out and we'll get our iron shovel out. I have a feeling this is going to get used up fast. And let's have a little dig. And nothing going on yet, I don't think. Oh, I think, yes, I think these are suspicious, both of these. Let's have a look. What are we getting? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a candle. And this one, oh, it's another purple candle. But let's keep going. Oh, I see another one. They're a little bit hard to spot. I can't actually tell. Is this one? Oh, it is. It's a new thing. It's a host armor trim. And this one is, oh, another armor trim. I think, oh, it's a different one. So we have host and we have razor. Is this one? I'm literally losing my ability to tell. No, that's not one. And this is glass. Okay. And something green. Oh, it's seeds. This is really fun though. I like this mechanic more than I thought I would. Another candle. So I dug away at this for quite a while. My inventory got so full, as you'll be able to see by all the floating blocks, and we definitely went through a few shovels. I ended up making a chest when I realized that we were clearly going to be here a while and get way too much stuff. And I think we're just about done digging this out, but I'm going to leave it at that because we have so much stuff. And also our brush just broke, so we kind of can't do any more. But let me show you what we've got. So this is the hole, and then there's this whole area through here. And then opposite it, there's this area through here. Also, I did not put this crafting table here. This was already here. But then also, if we follow this kind of textured floor here, it doesn't really go anywhere on this side. But on the other side, it goes to a bunch of little rooms. So we have this, and then I think I skipped one. We have one through here. And then opposite, we have these two little areas, which kind of make me think of like creeper shrines. Then I dug out another room through here with a grindstone. And at the very end, this is the part where my brush broke, so we didn't quite finish it. It's this. There is still a little bit of suspicious gravel. There's one right there. And possibly some through here. Or maybe not. I'm guessing... Oh, did I just break one? Oh, I think I just broke one. There's one here as well. Okay, I think this is another room to dig out, but we're going to leave that alone for now. But we definitely have some cool loot. We've got this new music disc called Relic. And we've got these shards with a heart on them and a broken heart. These are so cute. Really just heaps of random stuff. These, of course. And we won't need any gravel for a while. We're going to be able to make a lot of concrete. But of course, this means at least 3 trips back worth of stuff. So we're going to start heading back with our first lot. If anyone wants the codes for this, though, it's around 2,400 and 300. And it's pretty much next to this river here. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can find my way home, and I'll see you there. We have returned, and I actually did a couple more trips, and I finished digging out the site with a new brush. But we ended up with 3 copies of this new music disc, and I have no idea what it is, so I feel like we have to make a jukebox and try it out. Even though we only have 8 diamonds, I'm gonna donate 1 to the cause. I also have this barrel, which is specifically dedicated to some of the stuff we got at the dig site. Because I was thinking maybe one day it could go in a museum or something. Some kind of dig site museum. Let's just put this here for now. And we will end the episode by listening to whatever this is. Ooh. It's kind of a bop though. But I think that'll be all for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I think we might have some new citizens moved into Ruby Hollow. Hello, anybody here? Yes, of course. What exactly is it you sell? This is perfect. We really need some decent tools, and especially armor. Oh, hello Gonzalo. So I went and got some rubies, the local currency, and did a bit of trading with Angus and the armorers. And after a lot of trading, we actually managed to get some really good stuff off these guys. So Ginny and Gonzalo here sell this lovely diamond armor set, and Angus sells us all diamond tools except no shovel. But the diamond stuff has a lot of blast protection, projectile protection, not things we want. But we'll just borrow your grindstone for a moment, if you don't mind, and get rid of some of these. And then we've got 35 levels, so I'm sure we can go enchant and combine some of these ourselves. Oh, Depth Strider would be nice. I'm gonna go for this. Oh, Fire Prop. Oh, and Protection Chestplate. And, oh, we're not on 30 levels anymore. Okay. Well, this'll do for now anyway. It's a lot better than what we had. So I think what we'll do is move on to the main project of the day, and once I have the levels, I'll enchant some more later. But we have something way more exciting in store today. I really want to go get sniffers. I can't believe I've put it off this long. I don't know where a lukewarm ocean is to find the eggs, but I'm sure that we can find one. We'll construct our very first raft to sail the oceans in, and then we'll head off. And this river's actually led us straight to the ocean, it looks like, which is nice. I did not expect that, but it should be lukewarm ocean too, I think, because we're near the jungle and the desert. Oh, look at that. Right, slight detour, we go into the shipwreck. This thing is fully buried. I don't think I've seen any shipwreck so buried before. Oh, I found the boat. It's way down here. This is kind of insane. It's all embedded in stone. Oh, a chest. And, oh, buried treasure. That might have made it worth it. Oh, another one. And this is kind of just the junk chest. And the treasure is somewhere over here. We're really close. Oh, and we found the treasure. No diamonds, but we did get a Heart of the Sea. Look, there's a ruins. It's the exact kind of spot that might have a sniffer egg. Oh, look at that. This has like 4 or 5 structures. Oh, hello, sir. Let's start with this. Oh my gosh, this one is weird. And that map probably goes to where we were. Although, more importantly, it looks like we have some sus sand. What's it gonna give us? Not a sniffer egg. Oh, is this another wooden hoe? It is. It's like the junkiest thing we could get. Okay, I wonder if there's any sus sand in the water. Oh, here's one. And it's a shard? It's an angler shard. It has a fishing rod on it. I think we're going to have issues with drowning here though. So let's make some doors and try this again. We've got one here and one here, I think. Oh, a snort pottery shard. That's a sniffer. And then another wooden hoe. Well, even though that ruin had 5 different structures, I really thought we'd have good luck with it, but it was a bust. So let's keep looking around. Here's one much smaller one we can have a look at. Oh my gosh, first try. It's a sniffer egg. Oh my gosh, we got our first one. Even the picture of it is ginormous. Okay, this little ocean monument is very lucky. Let's try again. And this is not another one. Okay, that's all right. We are going to keep trying for a second one though, because I want to be able to breed them. We might have to... Oh no, I broke one. If that was a sniffer egg, that would be so sad. Let's just forget that ever happened and we'll keep looking. The next monument I found had a trident man, and I decided that without my shield, that was just a no-go. But then I found this monument and we got our second sniffer egg. So with that, we can head back home. We made it back with our 2 new sniffer eggs. I'm not really sure what to do with these yet. I want to hatch them straight away, but I feel like we need a home for them first. I think I have an idea though. I want to make a sniffer sanctuary, and it's going to be a little bit out of town so that it can be a little bit bigger. So we need kind of a clear, flat section of land. Oh, maybe over there. Okay, I think this could be really good. There's a couple of big holes, so we will have to do some terraforming. But other than that, I think it'll be perfect. I've seen people do sniffer sanctuaries before, and usually the theme I've seen people go for is quite bright and kind of tropical, which makes sense because the sniffers themselves look kind of tropical. But we are on a cold mountain in a cherry grove, so I think we'll do something a bit more fitting. So we'll make use of having some of these trees in the sanctuary as well as using the pink wood. And then I'm thinking we'll also use some more sniffery colours like yellow and green alongside the pink. And if you couldn't tell from our inventory, our kind of more neutral block will be spruce. But let's finish. Oh my gosh, we have to patch up this whole hole. Hole? So let's get that done and then we can get started. Okay, I think what I'd like to start with is some kind of cute entrance build. Kind of like a little gatehouse. So we'll have a gate here and then we'll make it into kind of a dome. Okay, so kind of a double gate. So you go in here, close the gate, and then go in here and you're in the sniffer pen. So we'll build these up a little and then add a roof. We're gonna try something kind of weird for the roof and line it with these. Kind of as though the petals are actually a part of the roof. That's kind of cute so far, and it'll mean that we have this nice particle effect. Next, above it, we'll add a layer of spruce. And then don't judge the dip because it's gonna become moss. This is looking nice. I'd love to get some kind of flooring in here as well, but I also want to work on the fences around the enclosure. I'm not too sure what to do with the fences, but we do have all this spruce wood, so maybe something with that. And then on top of that, what if we had bamboo fences? Oh my gosh, listen to that sound. All the new blocks make the best sounds. Okay, we will definitely need to go grab more bamboo, but that is okay. Okay, everything is fenced in, and I feel like at this stage, before we do anything else, we could probably plant the sniffer eggs. Plant is definitely the wrong word. I think I was thinking of that because you kind of put them on moss. Actually, let's do one here. And I believe this should make them grow faster. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's so big and cute in its own weird egg way. Oh, I love them. These are going to be sniffers soon. I'm so excited. Okay, but we should be able to keep a good little eye on these while we keep working on their enclosure. I think I want to start with a little shelter building for them somewhere over here. So maybe we do one section of it kind of with pillars but no walls. And then another section next to it can be actually walled in. Like this. Oh, maybe it should be longer, like have a section off the side. This may be the way. Oh, I heard a crack. Oh, they're both cracking. I guess they're like turtle eggs. They'll probably crack a couple of times and then they'll break. And then we'll get our sniffers. Okay, let's keep going. Ah, another crack. And they're both doing it at the same time as well. We're going to have two sniffers at the same time, I think. Oh, it's happening so quickly. I'm going to be a sniffer mum. This building's looking very long. We might need to break it up a little bit by doing something here. Like instead of going straight across with the spruce, we could make a little A-frame. Something like this. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice them hatch. I didn't even make a sound. And it's still the same day. That was so fast. Oh my gosh, look at you. We have two snifflets. Oh my gosh, we need to name you. Oh, he's looking at me. These guys are so cute and I love their noises and I love their little noses. They're like prehistoric dogs or something. And now we've finished our little building for them as well. I used it as kind of a hay bale storage. I know they don't actually eat hay, but we can pretend. And oh, I forgot to strip this. But before we do any more decorating, I think I want to add in a path. So we'll do a path going from here to the entrance, and then we can start to kind of decorate around it and figure out what else we're doing. One thing that I would definitely like to do is grow some of the moss on the ground. Yes, it makes it a little bit more cute. And then we can also add some of these flowers. And we can grow some cherry trees. I'm going to try one over here. Whoa, this one is big. It's kind of nice though. I'm not mad at it. And we can hang maybe lanterns off it. Oh, and I want rose bushes for a pop of red, since red is one of the sniffer's colours. I also completely forgot I bought these pot shards with pictures of a sniffer. Where should we put these? Maybe at the entrance? Like out here? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love that. And we'll pop these in them. I'm gonna try to repeat a few of these decorations all around the pen. Oh my gosh, it's big and it's sitting down. Oh my gosh, what is it doing? What is that? It's a pitcher pod. Oh my gosh, this guy is huge. Why are you so big? This is like my favorite thing ever. Okay, you guys have got to help me with sniffer names, please. I'm so obsessed. They're so big. Look at that. It looks like a little vegetable. I love it. Okay, and now we wait and I'm going to finish decorating. I think the sanctuary is done. Let's do a little walk around. It's looking so pretty though. So first we have this little entrance and the floor is actually made of, these bits are the new bookshelves. They're kind of expensive to make as a floor, but they're really cute and they go really well with the stripped oak. Anyway, coming in here, to our right, we have a little wheat area and our pond. I really wish we had lily pads to this pond. We'll add them as soon as we get some. And then over this side, we have our little cherry blossom tree and I added a little seat. And then, of course, when we follow the path along, we get to the building. And on the other side, oh, are you digging something up? I think you are. I think you gave me a torch flower seed. Anyway, on the other side of the path, it leads to a little crops area and this is for anything that they dig up. So we've got some crops they dug up and once they're done, we can plant them anywhere. So of course I had to use a few. We've got a torch flower over there and a pitcher pod and another torch flower. Of course we had to use them to decorate the enclosure. But I think this place is looking really beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. All we're missing is a few more sniffers. I think maybe these torch flower seeds are what breeds them, but I could be completely wrong. Oh, it is following me. That is a good sign. Come here. And you? Why is nothing happening? Is this in the way? You guys good? Okay, nothing happened. I feel like I'm wasting my torch flower seeds. We're gonna try this again. Oh, something happened. Is there a baby? Oh, it's an egg. I don't know why I was expecting a snifflet. This actually makes way more sense. Well, I'm gonna wait for this egg to hatch and also try to breed one more so that we have a sniffer family. So we shall stare at the egg and wait. And we did it. We hatched 2 sniffer eggs, so now we have a full family of 4. They should grow up soon, but for now we have our 2 adults and a baby here. Oh my gosh, look at its little footsteps. Why does it look like it's marching? It's so cute. And the other one is over here. I can't wait to use these flowers some more next, but for now I think that'll be all. So thank you for watching. Leave name suggestions below and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome to our 1.20 world in the beautiful Cherry Grove. Recently we got sniffers and I asked you guys for some sniffer names. The only problem there is I forgot we don't actually have name tags yet. So we will use your name ideas, but first we need to get those. We do have this decent fishing rod I found with Like of the Sea, so maybe we can fish them up. I would like to build us a nice fishing spot anyway. We have this random pit area which could make a beautiful fishing lake. We could even add a fisherman's house and I don't know, other stuff around it. The only thing really in this area is a mysterious book in Lecton. While we're here, I wonder if the book has anything new to say today. I see you're getting the hang of enticing new citizens to live in Ruby Hollow. You may have seen professions like farmers and fishermen on your travels before, but there are some rare and unique professions too that you may not have heard of. Try building a dark, secluded space with crystals and magic if you would like to attract some mysterious new citizens. Well, I think with that mission and building a fishing lake, we have plenty to do. We're going to start with the fishing lake by making an infinite water source and then filling this area with water, while we also consider what to do for a dark, magical space. Well, I think this looks like a lake and it's definitely deep enough in the middle for some fishing. I think to get treasure, they have to be at least 4 blocks deep maybe, but it's at least 6. Obviously, this lake is very plain right now, but I think we're going to go for a slightly magical and also very floral theme around it. I especially want to use some of the new sniffer flowers we have. And then, of course, if we do kind of a magical theme for the fishing lake, that'll fit well for what the book asked us to do as well. A dark, secluded space with crystals and magic. I'm thinking we make a lakeside cave. But first, we need to go on a mission to collect supplies. So we'll put some of our stuff away and try go get a bunch of different flowers from the flower forest. And I think we also, yeah, we don't have any lily pads, so we'll try go to a swamp and find some of them. I know that there's a flower forest somewhere kind of on the other side of our mountain, so we'll try find that. We haven't really been there before, but I've seen it in the distance. Oh, look, here it is. Look at that. There's so many tulips. Oh, and alliums. They're kind of magical looking. I definitely want those. Okay, so we have our little collection of pretty flowers here, but next item on the list of things we need is lily pads. I haven't been to the swamp yet, but I've seen some kind of in the distance in this direction, kind of past where our dig site was. Also, I haven't seen any mangrove swamp, and it would be really nice to get mangrove wood if we can find that. Well, this is a start, I guess. I think we found the smallest swamp ever. But I am going to get some more vines while we're here. And let's see, does it even have lily pads? There's a couple over here. This is a start. Where there's one bit of swamp, but there's possibly more, right? Also, what is this? I guess it's an ocean ruins. It's just very, I don't know, perfect and sticky-outy. As usual, I failed to bring my archaeology brush, so that's kind of pointless. Oh my gosh, how many drowned are there in this thing? Go away. Oh, I guess there's... Oh, I see more ruins over there. Okay, what is in the chest? Not a lot. Oh, unbreaking. Oh, someone's throwing tridents at me. This is my cue to... Oh, my boat! No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, but the good news is this area looks like a little bit more swamp. Yes, it is. Oh, I want you and you. And of course, what we came for, all of these. Next, I decided to cruise beyond the swamp and keep exploring. I'd really like to find a coral reef and get some coral for our lake. Then we found our first pillager outpost. Oh my gosh, I wonder if this is going to have a new armor trim in it. Okay, the tactic is to rush in and rush out. Okay, nobody's in here. This is actually really easy. We got a horn! No armor trims though, but this is so cool. I'm gonna annoy all the pillagers. Okay, let's continue onwards. After a lot of boating around, we managed to find the coral reef. So I used my new Silk Touch pickaxe to collect coral and also got some sea pickles. Then I decided to head back home, and on the way back we found the tiniest ever mangrove swamp. It's just this tiny island and we can't take much because we have a very full inventory, but I managed to grab a couple of proper gills. And now we're back, we've got all of our stuff, so let's decorate this lake. We will start with actually inside and on top of the lake. I've been adding some stone slabs as rocks, and then I thought we'll start by just going around using bone meal. Super easy, helps cover all the dirt. And now that that's done, let's add some sea pickles and the occasional piece of coral. We're not going to go too overboard with the coral though, just a little bit. Okay, now we have a lovely lake with the coral and the sea pickles. Next, I want to add a few fish. This is going to take a while. We're going to have to take a couple of buckets and go back and forth from the water all the way over the hill. Maybe we just won't have too many fish. Oh, it's looking nice in the evening. Look at that subtle glow. Now we have the fishies in the lake. Here they are. And I also decided to add this waterfall kind of going into the lake. So I had to extend it, but I think that'll be cute. But now let's work on the top of the lake. Of course, we need to add lily pads. But I would also like to try adding... Oh, that did not go how I wanted it to. I was trying to place the dirt on the grass and then the grass just disappeared. But I was thinking of making some kind of lily design using trapdoors and coral and just kind of seeing what this looks like. We could even surround it with lily pads as though they're leaves. Are these things directional? I don't think they are. No, this is the same every time I put it down. But how does it look from far away? No, okay. Maybe with just the two either side. Oh, that's a bit better. I feel like that is a maybe. Also, can we have lanterns on? No, we can't. Okay, let's make a few more of these flowers. Next, we're going to make a few cherry boats to have out on the lake. And a little mini progress update. So we've got all of our lilies and our boats, of course, in the water. And then I also started making some of the sections on the shore a little bit rocky like this. We still need to do a lot more of this around that side and also add some more details, but I think this is going to be cute. Oh, also, some of the stone I've been using here is sourced from a hole I've been digging out over here. So through here is going to be our dark, secluded, magical cave for a mysterious villager. But before we do anything in this and anything more on our lake, we need to get a few more supplies. We're going to go down to our cave and get as many amethyst, buds and crystals as we can. Then we'll visit our sniffers and see if they've dropped any more of these pretty flowers. And lastly, we'll get some honeycomb together to make a few candles. Actually, that process might take a little while, so why don't we do that firstly instead of lastly? We have a beehive right outside our house. Here it is. So we'll start with this one. Of course, with trapdoors to protect the bees from the fire. And we should be safe. Yes. And there's usually plenty of hives around here. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. So we can go ahead and use this one as well. Oh, geez. What are you doing here? So next I went down to the geode and collected our amethyst crystals. Then visited the sniffers to get some plants off them. And then placed the crystals, the flowers, and everything else to finish off the lake. This lake is looking so pretty. I love it, and I do want to move on to working on the cave over there though. I left this area a little bit bare so we can do a kind of cave entrance. And I also left this area a little bit bare so that we can make a fishing hut. But I do love how this is going. I think the crystals and the pitcher plants in particular make it look very magical. But let's have a go at making our magical cave, starting with the outside. We need some kind of doorway. We might go with the idea that this is like a cave, but it's also been semi-converted into kind of a hobbit hole. So we will make an entrance that looks a little bit more man-made. And around it, we'll try go for a bit of a circular exterior with the spruce wood. Small but cute, and then we will continue with the terraforming and the bone mealing around it. We're also going to create a balcony outside it that leads into stairs going up the hill. So from over here on the dock, this is the exterior we ended up with. And I've started working on the inside, mostly just the walls, floor and roof. We still have a lot to add, but this is how it's going. It's ended up looking very small as I filled it with stuff, but that is okay. So I tried to make it as though there's kind of a little amethyst geode in the middle. And it's still a very natural cave, but there's also some man-made areas built into it. And of course, we want kind of fantasy magical vibes, so I've brought some stuff for that. I think around the middle we will place our one and only spore blossom. And then I think these flowers look very fantasy-like and magic. We also have some candles, which I want to kind of put around the amethyst. Like a weird circle of, I don't know, something. Yeah, that's good. And we will light them all. Oh my gosh, yes, okay. And then we can start to remove the torches. And our other light source can be glowberries. Well, this actually looks really cool and ominous like this. But I also don't want mobs to spawn. We also have leaves. And I want to get some more of these crystals, but the smaller ones. I think we have some more in our storage. And then lastly, we really just need to get these sorted, these little wall sections. And we'll add some final details to these areas, like I have some chiseled bookshelves, which I'm very excited to use. I think we are done with the cave. So coming inside, this is what it looks like. Okay, I hear a witch. Kind of fits the vibe though. But we have our weird geode candle circle and my other favorite part, the counter with all of these bookshelves. These are so cute. I love them so much. And hopefully some kind of magical villager will love all of this too and we'll have someone move in. All of this took way longer than I thought it would, so I think we're going to have to leave the fishing hut that's going to be here for next episode. I don't want to rush this area because I feel like it could look so nice when it's done, but I want to make sure that everything is good. Eventually we'll make more houses up in the mountains, I think, and we're going to convert this hole, of course. One day this will actually be a really cool mining area. But oh my gosh, the whole point of the lake originally was fishing, so we've got to try it out with our fishing rod. Hopefully it'll give us lots of treasure. Let's go with Lack of the Sea. Oh wait, actually, maybe we should combine them. Oh, it costs 12. Okay. Maybe a 6? Yeah, okay. Let's do it. And now we can spend the evening fishing. It's a cod. Oh, a saddle. So I spent the rest of the evening fishing before heading to bed. I have a strange feeling we might just have a new citizen by morning. We have a very strange new resident moved into Ruby Hollow and they're living in a cave next to our lake. Let's go say hi to this stranger. Anybody home? Oh, hi sir. I see you've brought some of your belongings with you. That's not creepy at all. Oh, well, it's lovely to meet you. Let's see, what do you sell? Oh my gosh, amethyst. Interesting. And, oh, soul lantern and soul torch. Oh, I'll get a soul lantern. Actually, it's kind of dark over here. Consider this a housewarming gift. That looks good. Suits you perfectly. Like all of our other residents, Canalus takes rubies as payment, but we're kind of running low on rubies. We've got 13 to our name. We can fix that though. Today, I want to make a pumpkin and melon farm, and then we'll be able to trade for more rubies with our farmers. And then we can see what else our strange new resident has to offer. Oh, but first, I've been fishing at our lovely little fishing lake that we made here, and I managed to get 2 name tags, so we're going to name it 2 of our sniffers. They're in here. This is all of our fishing loot. We got 3 saddles and a bunch of bows. We also have, I don't know if any of these, oh, fire aspect might be good. But first, name tags. Our 2 names so far are Poppy and Pickle. They're so cute. But now let's head back and get started on our melon and pumpkin farm so that we can get more rubies to trade. I intend on building the farm in the side of a hill kind of next to the farmer's house, which is this. So I've been digging out, hello? That is not your house. But I started digging out this and just kind of testing where we would put it. But I think it'd make a lot of sense if we put some more deep slate in the roof and the walls before making the actual farm. It's usually a lot less awkward and cramped to do it in that order. And we also need to check if we have melons and pumpkins, because I feel like we might need to plant some to get enough seeds. Oh, here we go, 12 pumpkins. Then we'll grab one of our mini diamond hoes. And then in our kind of ugly manual farms area, we'll just get a couple of them growing. Hopefully that'll give us exactly what we need, and I'm going to grab some deep slate and finish off the room for it. Okay, so we're at a point with this where it does drop pumpkins and melons, we just need a way to collect them. But as far as getting a minecart and rails, I'm running very low on iron. But I love a good explore, so I was thinking, why not try find the mesa and see if we can get any railways there. Also, maybe we'll find some iron along the way. But I feel like in recent updates, there's usually a mesa attached to one side of the desert. So we're going to go to our known desert, which is east in this direction, and see what we can find. Hopefully a mesa and hopefully some rails. I really wish that we could take our camel on adventures like this, but it's kind of not worth it because we have to go through the jungle. It's okay though, one day we'll make a world in the desert and make a beautiful oasis and live with all the camels. I would actually love that. Eventually, I found the desert, which had very hilly terrain, and I found this round portal. Then, after ascending up a desert hill, on the other side of it was the mesa. I found this giant cave, but I was having trouble finding the regular mine shafts. Eventually, I found this one lonely rail, so that was a clue we were in the right area. And then after bridging across, on the other side, there was an actual mine shaft. It didn't really seem to go anywhere except for a spider spawner, which I was not going near, but it did lead us to some rails and also some bonus iron. Then I decided to head home, but on the way back I found a couple of chests and minecarts. And we're back and we have everything we need to finish off the pumpkin farm. So we'll grab all our rails and make a collection system. Okay, perfect. This does seem to work, so now we just need to make it a little bit cuter. And we are all done. I did a cute little entrance on the outside as well. I have a feeling we're going to be making a few hobbit holes around here because there's quite a few hills, and this is the second build I've done in a hillside, so it's kind of becoming a theme. But here we have our cozy little interior with the melons and the pumpkins, and at this point I think there should be quite a few in the chest. Oh yes, there is. Okay, so we can get trading. We just have to annoyingly craft the melons. Oh, it's going to be nice to actually have some rubies again. And that got us exactly a stack of rubies, which is perfect. Actually, our axe is running low, so we're going to start by visiting our toolsmith. Hi, Angus. And he can give us another one to combine with it. And then the more fun part of having rubies is we get to see what else this guy sells. So I guess we'll buy some soul lanterns. A lot of soul lanterns. This is actually taking ages. I do not need this many soul lanterns. And now he sells, candles. Quartz and spectral arrows. Okay, we're gonna run out of rubies, so I think that'll do us for now. And oh my gosh, I just realized these are stackable. Of course they are. What is wrong with me? That is kind of embarrassing. Okay, but I'm very happy with his trades. I wonder if we can re-dye candles. I kind of like the red ones, but black is not my favorite color. Does this do anything? No. I guess they're stuck being black. Oh, it's kind of a nice black though. It's got like a kind of purpley blue look. I'm sure we will find a use for these. Wait, actually, black is so pretty when they're lit with all the orange at the top. Okay, red is out, black is in. Anyway, with our ruby stash back to a reasonable level, I want to move on to the next thing. In the last episode, we made this a beautiful lake, but we didn't have time to finish everything that's going to go around it. So we're going to keep working on this area today. So far we have the lake decorated and we have our cave over here. But I want at least a couple of buildings in the mountains around here, and today I want to make one here. Kind of attached to our dock, and I think we can make it into kind of a fantasy themed fishing house. So I've set up a chest and a crafting table with everything we'll hopefully need. And then I've kind of planned how wide I want the house to be, so that's what these spruce pillars are. But first of all, we want to extend the dock. So the dock can kind of become a balcony and then line up with a front door here. Okay, the balcony is done and I've planned the size of the house. So here we have an entrance. We're going to build this out of calcite, which is definitely getting unsustainable. I don't think we're going to have much calcite after this. Oh, that does not go there. But it's okay, we'll find another solution to white blocks, and we also have some white concrete. Okay, but let's bring these up by maybe 4 on each side. And then we'll make the middle where the doorway is a little bit taller. And from over the other side of the lake, I just wanted to check that the size and shape is good. I think that'll be perfect. I'm loving how this lake area is turning out. It's so good, I can't wait to add more to it. So for the fantasy vibes, let's go for a kind of steep A-frame. So the classic stair, full block stair. and then we end in kind of a steep point in the middle, maybe with a little bit coming out. Then a little more simple for the sides, we'll just go across like this. And then going back here, back to a steep A-frame. Then we're going to fill in the white walls and the roof, which is a pink to crimson gradient. And now it's the fun details part. So I want to start by making kind of an overhang over the door here. And for that, we'll use campfires. I always forget about these as a detail block, but they can be really nice. And then we'll do a little edge of trapdoors. And maybe actually we replace a couple of the campfires. Oh, that was kind of a waste. But we'll put these leaves in so it kind of looks like a garden or something. Then, of course, this needs to be held up, so we'll try fences and diorite. I don't usually use diorite, but hopefully it'll work. And that should be the middle part detailed. Then this side is almost done already. There doesn't really need to be much. We'll just put a fence in here and a light. The deck is looking a little bit bare on this side, but it is a fisherman's house, so we'll add some barrels or something there. But for this side, I want to try something a little bit different. Let's try a little overhang thingy, like this. And then we'll add the barrels. Oh, that's so cute. This definitely gives fishermen. Then for the final touch, I decided to make a big fish sign on the top. This is looking so cute. I love how it's turned out, and I also did a little bit of work on the inside. Oh, there's a creeper over there. We're just gonna ignore him and he'll ignore us. That's how that works, right? Anyway, I made this cute sign and I decorated the interior so that a fisherman villager might like to move in. So we've got a wall divider in the middle, and this side is a bedroom, and then over this side I made it into a shop. The item frames here are empty for now, but if a fisherman moves in, he'll be able to sell items here. Or she. Is fish or woman a word? I don't think it is. We need a gender neutral word for fisherman. But I think with our beautiful fishing house complete and also our pumpkin farm, that'll be all for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. We've just had some fishermen move into Ruby Hollow, which I guess makes sense because we did make them a house. I've said hello to them, but I'm not sure what we're going to do today. I guess we'll go up the hill and check on the mysterious book that always seems to tell us what to do. Whoever's writing in this, what have you got for me? Wait, nothing? Really? But there's always something new in there. I hope whoever's writing in it is okay, but what are we meant to do now? Well, that's kind of annoying. I guess we just left to fend for ourselves today. Or are we? What is this? Dig down, you're welcome. Digging down is often scary, but it says you're welcome, so maybe it's a good thing? I mean, we could prepare just in case for the unknown. We've got 36 levels, so why don't we enchant some armor? And then I guess we dig down. Okay, what's it gonna give us? Protection. Oh, we don't actually have protection on a helmet. I'm gonna go for that. Did it give us? Oh my gosh, respiration. Wait, that was the other thing we needed on a helmet. Okay, will our luck continue? Depth Strider. Oh, we've already got that. We need feather falling. Okay, let's do a little reroll with a random book. Oh my gosh, feather falling. That's what we want. What the heck? I'm breaking. Yes. And then we can combine it all. Right, we are all geared up. I feel a little bit better about digging into the unknown. Look at us. We're shiny. Do we think we just do it right here? I'm gonna go like this. Oh, not like that. No path blocks. I think, oh, is this a cave? Oh, we're in the cave. Oh, is there a spawner? Oh my gosh, it's a skelly spawner. Let's go. Not a lot in here. Oh, a name tag. Okay, this is right below our base. We've got to do something with this. We can start clearing this out a little bit, but I also want to go back up and figure out a good kind of point of entry, I guess. Because we have our random hole we dug down, but I think we can find a slightly better spot. And then we can build something on it and make water elevators. This is actually so good. We've been doing okay for XP, but we could really do with some bones and arrows. Okay, I'm gonna straight up just leave a bit of water in here and then pillar up this side. Okay, so I came back up and I've been grabbing a few things that'll be helpful, including a little trip to the ocean for kelp, but I want to go see Canalis down in here. I was thinking this farm would be good as an AFK farm and we can make a soul campfire. I believe mobs die faster on these than on a regular campfire. Oh, it doesn't even use the torch. I was having a dumb moment there. It uses soul sand. Okay. Well, we had soul sand as well, so that works. We'll just grab another one. And I've picked a spot that I'm hoping it'll be good if we dig down from right here. I feel like this could be a good spot for a little build right between our farmhouse and our house. Do we just dig straight down or do we do maybe all three of these? I don't really know the best way. So I dug down to the spawner and then started to dig out the area and add water for the skeletons to flow down and convert it into a working farm. Okay, I've been working on this for a while and this is where we're at. So these here are our future water elevators that go up to the top. And then we've got our little room here where we can either AFK for the skeletons or kill them. We have a collection system, which I'm pretty sure is working. So far, there's just extra stone in there. And through here is the farm. Also, we're going to use tinted glass here so that we'll be able to have a little window and see them. But we need to go actually make the tinted glass and also bring a bunch of other stuff down here. And of course, dump some of our inventory. So I think it is probably about time to head back up and also make these elevators while we're there. Okay, then this one is our way up. I think we just pour water down and then we have to actually go down there and place kelp. I don't know if this is going to work yet. No. We'll do this one first though. So we place kelp all the way up and it makes them all source blocks. And it works. Okay, they're both working. Now up we go again and we'll go make the tinted glass. So after making and adding in the windows, I took away the torches to enable the farm, which is working really well. Oh, look at it go. You can see the little skeletons. I have an idea for how we're going to decorate this, and it does involve moss, but it's also inspired by the spawner room. So we will be using mossy cobble. I think other sources of inspo will be jungle temples and lush caves. For this, we're going to need an actual trip to the lush caves, and I think there's also a jungle temple nearby. I came across it on camera, but we could go in there too. Maybe get some more mossy cobble. First I found the jungle, then I found this adorable panda on its back and it had a baby with it. And then I found, I'm pretty sure this is the lush cave I've been to before, but we didn't really go in, so now we are. Oh yes, there is human evidence. Why don't we try going down here? And, oh no, is it, there must be a spider spawner. Let's just go down and try to stay away from the spider spawner. Oh my gosh, there's two endermen. I'm not seeing any other dangers though. Oh, we can get some small drip leaf too. Oh, creeper. Oh my gosh, you're hiding. No. Okay, I want you and these. I don't see any axolotls. Oh, the endermen are just freaking me out. They've got to go. I'm gonna trigger the spiders. Or maybe not. There's an axolotl. Oh, there's two. I've been wandering around in circles for so long wanting these guys to spawn. Are you yellow? What are you? Or are you brown? The cutest predator. Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's yellow. I think the one I have might be brown. Come here. Please. Happy days. I would love to get a pink one too. You're not pink. That might be all for today then, but that's okay. They're so cute. Let's get out of this cave. Next, I found the jungle temple, and after doing the little puzzles, I looted it and there was 2 armor trims. Then I collected some mossy cobble for our skeleton farm before heading home. Okay, Okay, we are back and we have everything we need to start decorating this room. Oh, and some extras. We don't really need these armor trims. Maybe we could put them on armor on an armor stand and then have some armor stands in the room. That'd be cool. Okay, we'll see about that. But first of all, I want to start with some simple texturing of the walls using cobble and mossy cobble and tuff. Okay, I've been messing with the wall and this is where we're at so far. I'm liking the style. Obviously, it's very simple and very grey and green, but I find usually when I do underground builds, I usually default to the exact same blocks. So I thought this time we'll try a very different specific style. It is going to look really pretty with details though. We just need to do way more. Something I do want to try is having hints of rubies every now and then. So like maybe in here. Kind of like maybe this was an underground tomb or something and there's treasure in it. And oh, I really like that. I want to do it on these as well, but I'm not sure if that'll work or if we'll end up with stairs here. And that kind of covers it. We'll leave it for now, but we'll definitely find a good spot for more ruby blocks. Anyway, I'm going to finish off the walls and the ceiling now, and then we can start on the floor. I want the floor to include a lot of water and like lily pads and maybe our axolotls. But first of all, I'm going to get these walls done. I ended up wanting a Starry Night sky look for the ceiling, so I went down to the deep dark and collected some skulk for that. Then after adding that into the ceiling, I started to work on the floor. And we're going to fill a good portion of the floor with water, including the middle area, but also all around the sides on these stairs. And this is what we have so far. We've got kind of a little waterfall going from our water elevators down here. And then in this area, I want to add a bunch of lily pads so that we can kind of easily walk around. And we might even do some here. Then we have some of these little flowers to go on the moss. And we have our small drip leaf and a large drip leaf. We also have sea pickles. Can they go? Yes, they can. Oh my gosh, these are a good source of lighting. I kind of want to add some coral as well so that we don't just have green. I think especially pink or red might be nice. The final thing I'm thinking of adding is armor stands with some of the armor trims displayed on them. So I've got together the armor stands, some iron armor and some diamond pants, but we still need some diamond chest plates. I think one of our armorers sells them. At least I hope they do, or we're not going to be doing this. Okay, I had to wait on her trades to refresh, but now she sells chest plates. And they're protection 3. We're going to have to get some more rubies, but we can definitely get a couple of these. And let's see what these wild armor trims from the jungle temple look like. Oh, this looks cool. Okay, we'll do that. The boots look good too. Maybe we go iron leggings. Now this room is finally complete. I even added one of our axolotls in here. If you guys have any name for this yellow axolotl, let me know. But we've got our armor trims on either side, and I made sure the axolotl is protected from any dangers. And it's also protected from accidentally going up the elevator. But I'm really happy with this. I think it turned out cute. And now all we have to do is the exterior, meaning something for up here, because this doesn't look too great. We don't have a ton of space with our house right here, so I'm thinking something small. I'm definitely winging this, but we'll start by making a round platform. And now I guess we'll just put a roof on it somehow. If we put posts like so, then we will have too many posts. Or maybe not, that looks okay, I think. And we'll try making some kind of dome roof with spruce and cherry wood. And we're accidentally going down the elevator. Oops. We need to fix that. There we go. Okay, and I think we're done. This build is pretty small, but I want to add a lot of small builds like this around. I'm not sure what else to do, so if you have any ideas, let me know. Oh, I just realized we should make a sign for this to say that it goes to our Skelly farm. I keep forgetting about the new hanging signs, even though I really love them. We even have some glow ink. Maybe we'll call it a skeleton temple, because that's kind of what it looks like. And will it look good pink or will it be... Oh no, I like that. That is so cute. So now we can come up to it and open this and go straight down. And of course, we end up in here. But I think that'll be all for today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. We're having a bit of a space problem with our storage, so today I'd like to build us a bigger storage room. But before we do that, I've started working on the little spaces in between our buildings, and I think it's looking really cute. But I want to keep making more cute little areas to tie everything together. Let's start by grabbing a few supplies. Oh, you'll be able to see our storage issue. There's a lot of pretty full chests. We've had to start putting things in random spots, and it's getting very disorganized. I want to make some banners. We're going to need a lot more wool. And then one decorative thing we can do is between some trees, we can hang, I don't know if this is actually a good spot, but we can hang fence posts with lanterns and banners. Okay, this is cute. We can add more of them when we have more banners. Next, I really want to connect this whole area with this building up here. It looks cute from this angle, but there's no paths or anything up to there. So we kind of need to do maybe a staircase. I think we'll go from over here. We can start with just carving a path out. And then similar to our staircase over there, I kind of want to do a slightly curved one. So we'll go like this and then this, and just have it kind of going not straight. Okay, staircase is looking nice, and then I want to deal with this bank next to it because it's not looking too good. But we can always mossify. Then I think we're not going to connect this fully to this building just yet because I know I want to do some more builds around here. And I'm not exactly sure where they'll go yet, so we don't want to block them off with a path. The next decoration I want to try building is some lamp posts, and I have no idea how daylight sensors work, but we're going to try use some. You know, I don't think I've ever even seen one of these daylight detectors in game, let alone used one. But they require quartz, slabs, and glass. You know what? This could actually make a cool floor, like a Japanese style flooring. But we're going to use them combined with redstone lamps to try to make lampposts. Okay, I don't really have a design in mind. Do these literally just work by putting them on the thingy? Although, shouldn't the light go on when it's night? Oh, wait, you can turn it on and off. I really don't know how Minecraft works. This is cute though. I think we can make it one taller by adding a block on the bottom. So we'll just redo this. Then is it too much if we do a little chain and pot? It's interesting. It's kind of pretty. Let's make a couple more of these. Okay, now we also have one here and one down this path with little azalea bushes. But now I definitely want to move on to the main task of the day, making ourselves a storage room. I'm thinking since we live with these big, beautiful mountains, we might as well do one nestled into a mountain. It can have a big window looking over our base and all our storage can be in the mountain. So whereabouts should we do it? I mean, for a flat surface, this area looks pretty good. So I started out by terraforming and clearing out a big hole from the mountain. So now we have a big hole dug out where we can have our storage room and window, and we have an area dug out for a door leading up to it. Oh, we fell off the tree. Don't look at me. Anyway, so we'll make a nice entrance here, and then when you go around the corner, this is the room. I'm excited to make this cool, especially because it's going to have such a nice view. But what we're going to do right now, first of all, is try to kind of make a trim all around here using pink, and then make the exterior look nice. And I'm not sure how to do this, but we're just going to wing it. Using stairs for the edges and probably full blocks for the sides. We might actually need some slabs too to make it look a little bit more rounded. Otherwise it could turn into more of a diamond shape. Okay, maybe this entrance part has a little bit too much pink going on. It might need a different color. But to add some details to that, and also around our giant window, we need to grab a few more supplies. Starting with, I was thinking of using bone blocks from our skeleton farm. Let's see, how's our bone supply doing? Not bad. I forget, this is something that's super annoying. You have to turn the bones into bone meal and then into bone blocks. So we need to clear our inventory. I'm thinking with the terracotta on the mountain, we can make flowers a little bit like these. Oh, that is cute so far. I think before we put the leaves in though, this is looking very grey. We should get some ice to mix in. I don't want to get it from there. We might go over the hill, but we'll need some snow boots. Don't want to wreck our beautiful mountain. Do we need some touch as well? I don't actually know. I always get confused with the different types of ice. Oh my gosh, I think this is the first time I've ever remembered you can just swap your armor now. Oh my gosh, this is so handy. Why are there so many farm animals up here? Oh my gosh, there's even more on the other side. It is silk touch, isn't it? Yep. It's okay. The next thing I've just grabbed is glass to fill in the window. Oh my gosh, I love this area. I know we went through this, but this looks so much cuter now. Anyway, this is where we're at with the ice. And I think we're going to use our bone blocks like this. Oh, that looks nice. And then we'll come up and fill in the glass. I am having a little problem here and I'm not sure how to solve it yet, which is that this layer of wall needs to be either stone or ice because it shows on the outside. But then on the inside, it's kind of doomed to look like this unless we do a third layer of wall. And that's kind of a lot of wall. So I don't know, I guess we'll just have to mess around with it. We do need more glass, but you get the idea. I wonder if we could just make this kind of an ice feature wall. Would that be weird? And we can do pillars. And then this area could be something else. And then just another pillar over here. That could be nice. And then I think the floor will actually be at this level. And then we can see more out the window. Okay, we added all the leaves and we pretty much finished this area too. I ended up adding a staircase because we kind of couldn't get up to here. And we basically just need to fence it in properly and then this part is done. I just haven't finished it because we're going to need a top up of crimson wood for the fences. So we'll definitely be needing a nether trip next. And I think the other thing I want quite a lot of is quartz. We're moving on to thinking about the interior now and I want to do a lot of white and pink. So off we go to the nether. And I already see hoglins, so we're gonna yoink this. Oh, and we finally have a bow, so we can actually deal with mobs from a distance. Get a bit of this. We might try to explore today in a different direction. Whoa, we just need to somehow get down to ground level. So I went around collecting quartz, but it was actually really hard to find in the Crimson Forest, and I was finding it really difficult to get out of the Crimson Forest. I couldn't really find anywhere with more quartz. So I ended up giving up, coming home and preparing for a big journey where I can make a nether portal somewhere else. So I hopped in my boat and sailed into the ocean over 1,000 blocks away. And as usual, there were distractions. I found this cherry boat that I guess I'd abandoned. And then I figured out why. It was because there were two trident guys. So I killed them both, but they didn't drop anything. Then I decided to find a chicken and make an archaeology brush. But once I'd done that, my inventory was getting very full, so instead of using the archaeology brush, I just made a portal and hopped in the nether. Luckily, this time we were in a nether waste and there was so much more quartz. So I went around gathering all of it before hopping in the portal. Then did a bit of archaeology before heading home. And we're back with a lot of quartz. Running out of inventory space so much made me think maybe we should make some ender chests. I think we can make a couple. And then if we always have one on us and one in our storage room, we should be good. There we go, our first ender chest. What do we even put in it for now? Maybe some spare armor? Now let's bring our quartz and all of our nice building blocks over to our storage room and figure out the interior. One thing I definitely like in here is kind of a loft mezzanine floor over here, because we have a pretty nice view from here, but if we go up even higher, it gets significantly better. But we'll start by making some of the bottom floor out of pink. And then we'll probably have some kind of design in the middle. Then I want to kind of plan out where a few of the chests are going. I think definitely along here somewhere. Next, I pillared up and made the loft platform above. And next, I switched on working on the floor, and as you can see, I tried quite a few different variations. Okay, I need to go grab more supplies, but here's kind of a half-finished update. So from the entrance, we have a bunch of storage here, and we'll do the same thing over here. Then we have a lovely floor and window, and at the moment we just go up here to get to the top. We'll probably add in just a ladder or something, but this is the mezzanine loft floor. I think what we'll do here is more storage all along the back wall, and then on the sides, these areas can be maybe bookshelves with the new chisel books on them. But that's going to be a lot of books. We also need more bone blocks and other stuff. Obviously, I've got to work out the ceiling too, so I'm going to go get some more stuff and keep working on it. Oh, also, while we're grabbing more bones, I know I asked you guys for axolotl names. Are you okay in there? But when I asked for that, I haven't actually released that episode yet, so I'll name this guy next episode. But let's grab our bones and continue. Oh, we might need to AFK in here for a bit. That is okay, we can do that. After gathering more supplies, I finished off the walls and detailed the build. This process took a really long time, but I think we've got in there. And now our storage room is, I would say, 99% done. I would say the rest is just little things that we'll work on off camera over time. But it's looking so cute. Let's go inside. Also, we surpassed 500 days in this world while building, which is so crazy. I can't believe we're already halfway to 1,000. But anyway, this is the entrance, and these little item frame areas are one of the small bits that are not done yet. So ignore that for now. We just need more banners from our sheep. But this is our storage room. So we've got these little hanging signs. These are one of my favorite parts, and they label all of the different sections. Then within that, we'll label individual chests with item frames, which again is something that's not quite done. But I think this is looking so cute. We've got all the particles from the spore blossom and the leaves. We have crafting tables for our convenience, and over here is our stone cutter. And then on this side is all of our furnaces. Obviously, we've also got our giant window looking out on our base, and we have an even better view if we come up here. So here's the view from up here, and on each side we have these bookshelves. Another thing that needs finishing is we just need to add more books. Then we've got this side and some more storage. I'm pretty sure thanks to the cherry wood, this is the cutest storage room I've ever made. It's so cute and so pink. I love it. We didn't even use any neutral color woods in here. Everything in here is bone, pink, and crimson. And quartz. But I think that'll be all for today, so thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome to Ruby Hollow, my 1.20 Let's Play world. I've just been moving all my stuff into here, my brand new storage room, which I'm so excited to start using. We've got a few little tasks to start off with today. First of all, I seem to have lost something. I am not wearing a chest plate, and after moving all of my stuff into here, I still don't know where it is. Luckily, we should be able to just buy a new one off our villager. Is that the armorer? Dude, how did you end up in the lake in a boat? Each to their own, I guess, but do you sell blast protection? Or we could go with Ginny. Oh, this is better. Oh, but it's 15 emeralds, okay. Okay, lovely. And with our armor sorted, we're also running low on food, so let's sort that out. We'll get some wheat, feed our cows, and then exterminate the cows. And then after this, we need to name our axolotl that lives at our Skelly farm. That is a task I've been meaning to do for a while. I got a cow head. That's our first one. These must be quite rare. I'm not sure what to do with this. Maybe some extra decor for our new storage room. We do have a sheep head. I guess they can be friends. Is that kind of morbid? Nah, it's fine. As for our axolotl, I think we will go with a cute yellow themed name, Buttercup. I know a lot of you guys suggested Sunny as well, which I think is adorable, but we just named our Moobloom that in Castaways. So Buttercup it is. There you go, cutie. The last little admin-y task I would like to do this morning is check on the mysterious book. We don't know who is writing in this book over here, but we'll see if it has anything to say today. Let's see. Oh, okay, it says, I'll be honest, I was hoping that if you built a thriving town, maybe some of my kind would come. So far, no luck. Wait, some of my kind, but we don't know who the author is. What does that mean? Are they a species of some sort and there's others? Or maybe there's no others. But if you would like more rare traveller professions in Ruby Hollow, perhaps a greenhouse of flowers would entice some florists. Ooh, a greenhouse with some flowers for a florist. Okay, that sounds adorable. I definitely want to build that. I've never seen a florist before. I guess it could be kind of rare, like our occultist in here. Let's start thinking about this. So I feel like we could build a greenhouse maybe up these stairs. We've got this kind of space of land here, and then it could connect to this building over here. So we just need to like clear a few of these trees. Okay, so we've got a bit of space, but to build a greenhouse, we're going to need a lot of glass, which means a lot of sand. And we live in the mountains, so we are chronically out of sand. We're nowhere near it. The past few episodes, I've been scrounging little bits of it from nearby beaches, but I'm kind of fed up with that. So we're off to the desert. We're going to hopefully get so much sand that we don't need to worry about sand for a while. Then I got distracted as usual, but I promise it is relevant to the project. I found this giant dripstone cave and decided to light a bunch of it up. In order to smelt our sand into glass for the greenhouse, we're going to need a lot of coal. So I explored the cave, killed some baddies, and got a bunch of coal. And that brings us here to our lush desert. Look at the amount of azalea trees. It's kind of insane. But let's get to it and collect as much sand as we can. We have returned with all of the sand and the coal, so we can smelt it all up. And while that's all smelting, I think I'm going to go get the rest of the stuff. We do need some white dye. I think what I want to have for the greenhouse is clear glass walls with white glass roof, just for something a little bit different. So first we will get the bones for the white dye, and then we will make sure that we have enough cherry wood for the trim. I may have made a little bit of a mistake over here. So I was using water buckets to clear the area, and the water went all the way down here onto my lovely concrete path and turned it into concrete. It was meant to look like this, and now it's so ugly. So we will have to fix that, but I want to get started on the build. I've not done any planning for this outside my own head, so we'll see how this goes. But I was thinking of doing it all pink, which might be kind of a lot, but it might be kind of cute. Actually, maybe we bring it out one. So we have glass and then these, and we just kind of go along doing this until we can parkour. I think this will be long enough. Then we want, it's raining. Okay, we'll do an entrance area here and then just kind of mirror everything on this side. Next we'll make it a little bit taller and add some kind of rounding shapes. I'm not sure if we want this middle bit here or if it's a lot of repetition. Maybe it'd be better without. Oh, I'm not actually sure. This could even be another entrance. Or we could have kind of a garden bed and some bushes in front. If we had these sitting in some kind of pot situation, and then a couple of vines or glowberries. Well, we'll leave it like that for now while we start working on the roof. I'm not sure what shape I want this to be. We'll just give it a go. Okay, we're definitely getting there with the build. We need a little bit more decoration though. I've also been trying to figure out this entrance, but I don't think this spruce wood is quite right. I do like it for the side here, and we've got a little bit over here as well, just to make everything a little bit less pink. And the inside is looking nice and big as well, but first let's finish the outside. I was thinking maybe here this could be terracotta. the only half decent color we have at the moment is red, and we might have to go get some more. In fact, I think we definitely will need some more clay. Oh, I like that though. That's kind of cute. Do we do the same down here, or should this be spruce? What do we think? I think they need to be 2 different blocks. Okay, I take it back. That can be spruce and this terracotta. Another thing I'd like to decorate with is some big pots, and I've got these sherds. Wait, should this go? Yes, on the front. And to stick with the greenhouse theme, these sherds have little trees on them. Then maybe we go dead bush and this, or maybe the green. We'll also have some bamboo in here. Then I think it'd also be nice to decorate with some giant flowers around it, kind of like we did over here, like these. So we'll definitely need to go get some more clay. We'll go down here. Oh my gosh, this is looking so cute from down here. I love it. I do want to add a bit of moss, so we definitely should have done this before the path, but oh well. And then we can move on to the inside, but I think we're going to need to go on a little bit of an adventure. So for this florist's greenhouse, I would like 1 of every single small flower, which I think there's 13 of them. So not sure what the layout will be yet. Let's just pop these down here for now. 13 pots for 13 flowers. A good place to start collecting these is probably our local flower forest, which is just over the mountain. Let's try to be kind of methodical. I don't really know how, but we'll start with all the tulips. So we have red, orange, white, and pink. Then we can try to find the other kind of white flowers. We have this one, the lily of the valley, and the last white one is an oxeye daisy. Are there any around? Oh, maybe there isn't. We might have to look elsewhere for that one. What we do have is the allium and the poppy, the dandelion. Oh, I spotted the oxeye daisy down here. There's only 2 of them. Oh, here we go. I found all of the oxeye daisies. Now we just need 3 more flowers, all found through different biomes or different methods. There's blue orchids from the swamp, cornflowers, which I think are in a lot of biomes, and the torch flower, of course, from sniffers. So we can start by going to see our sniffers. That guy, wait, 2 of them are dying in a wall, including the captain. This makes my job a lot easier. Goodbye, villagers. But let's go see our sniffers in here. Hello, cuties. You guys doing well? Anybody got any seeds? It seems they don't, but there's a torch flower here in the little growing area. I'll take this too. Oh, and our neighbouring village live in a flower forest, and I think I see, yes, that's a cornflower. Yay, now we just need the one from the swamp. It's kind of far away, but I think I know where it is. Oh, I see them. They're over there on that hill. Our final flower. And we're back, and with all the flowers, now we can do the interior, although I also just remembered these signs exist. So we have a cute florist greenhouse sign, and we have all the flowers. This arrangement with them on the floor is temporary, but they already look adorable. Starting on the interior here though, I think a really good centerpiece would be a tree. I don't know if we'll have to make a custom one or if we'll be able to grow a good one. Ooh. Maybe if we just trim the edges a little bit, it'll be perfect. Then we'll make some paths going around the tree. Okay, so we have this cute little cherry blossom floor. Then for all the flowers along the edges, let's make some shelves. Then we'll just add some final finishing touches. And I think that our flower greenhouse is done. It's looking so pretty. So now all we have to do really is wait and see if a traveling florist shows up. I hope they do. We made it as cute as we possibly could. Okay, I've been doing a little bit more enchanting to pass the time. Unfortunately, we broke our anvil, but let's go see if anybody's moved in. Wait, are you a nitwit? I mean, I'm sorry, that's not polite. Hello? Can I come in? Oh my gosh, there's 2 of you. You must be the florist. Your outfit is so cute. What can we get from you? Ooh, flowers. Well, we won't have to go flower hunting again. And now you're selling, oh my gosh, leaves. Interesting. I will buy some dark oak. And you buy, oh, jungle saplings and cherry saplings. Wait, that's a really good one. And finally, rooted dirt and podzol. I don't have any of those. I think that's enough trading for now. And I guess that does round off our greenhouse project too. So leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome to our 1.20 world Ruby Hollow. We've been building up quite a nice cherry grove village behind us with a bunch of villagers. Yet this entire time there's been a mystery that we haven't been able to solve. There's a mysterious book and lectern just up there, and we have no idea who is writing in it. They've been sending us messages ever since we found this place, and all we know about them is they're some kind of species that is not a villager. I don't know where they could be coming from or hiding. There's honestly nowhere to hide around here. And yes, we have checked down in the big hole. I really want to figure this out though, so today we are becoming a detective. I don't have a cute detective outfit or anything, but that is our job for the day. Since we have no idea where to start with this, I was thinking we could start by asking some of our villagers if they know anything. I'll tell Smith Angus is pretty smart. We'll try him. Hey Angus, you know the mysterious book on the hill? Do you know who could be writing it? Oh, the farmers. Okay, I'll give that a go. Thanks, Angus. Let's go ask Quinta then. She's our OG villager. Hi, Quinta. I was wondering if you had any information about the author of the mysterious book. Oh, the occultist. He does seem to know things. Well, thank you for that, Quinta. Here you go. Have some melons. Well, no luck so far, but let's go see the occultist. Living in this weird little cave. Hello, Canalus. I was wondering if you knew anything about the author of the mysterious book. A cartographer, you say? That's an interesting suggestion. Well, it's the only lead we've got, so I guess we could entice a cartographer to come live here. We don't have one yet, so we just need to build them suitable dwellings and hope they move in. And then we can see if they can help us figure out who wrote the book. Okay, well, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna go to sleep and then we can start our new mission to get a cartographer. Sounds like a plan. Well, the first thing to do is let's figure out where to build a cartographer's house. I kind of want to keep developing the area around our lake a little bit more. So far we've got this lovely view in the rain here. We have our storage room in the mountain. We have our fisherman's house over here. We have this random big hole which one day will transform, and then we have our little cave hobbit hole. But I've been wanting to keep developing this area so that there's buildings kind of all around across the mountains. So I think, for example, we'll definitely have something over here, but right now I think I want to do something here, right next to this big river coming down. So let's have a look. We might have to ditch the cherry blossom trees. Oh, these are so cute. It's a shame to take them down, but it's okay. We can probably replant in better spots once we're done building. Oh, no, the crystals. I think that'll be enough space. I want a kind of mountainside house. It's sort of built into the hill and then goes up quite a bit. That way the cartographer can look over the valley. Also, they can be direct neighbours with the book, so maybe they'll see the author. We shall see, but I think the first thing we have to do is sort out the terrain a little bit over here. I don't really know what we're doing with it, but there is a bunch of big holes like this that I think it will need to cover up, which is fine. We have a lot of stone, so we can use that. It'll be good to have some of these holes covered up anyway, because I've definitely had to lure villagers out of here. There, I think we got all the holes. Next we'll need our building materials, and I've already been gathering a lot of cherry wood, so we'll definitely use that. I also feel like trying something a bit different, so instead of dark oak or spruce trim, I was thinking maybe jungle. We have a few stacks in here. Then, of course, as usual, we're gonna need a white block. Maybe bones. Oh my gosh, I just heard a wandering trader sound, and look at where he's spawned. This is so silly. I know they never sell anything good, but I always feel the need to check for some reason. Glowstone, wait, okay, we actually need that. For once, they are useful. I don't actually know, maybe we already have glowstone, but I've been going through quite a bit of it because we've been making redstone lamps. Like those things over there. And we'll definitely want more for our cartographer's house. Hello, sir? And now we can do my favorite new lighting source. But we are off to gather more bones from the Skelly farm, and then after that I think all we need is a lot of pink wool, which we will be using for the roof. At the moment all of our sheep in our pen are white, but the good thing about this biome is that you kind of have endless pink dye. So far I've just been dyeing wool pink, but I think it's about time we made pink sheep, and we can get some wheat and breed some more. After hanging around the sheep and collecting enough wool, I wanted to go and quickly get some more terracotta from the mesa. I decided to go through the ocean this time, hoping it'll be a little bit quicker. Then of course I got distracted by buried treasure, but 4 diamonds, which is a good haul. Then we made it to the mesa and got what we needed. Okay, I think we have everything now, and I've stored the blocks we need in our ender chest. Which is kind of weird, but I feel like it'll be easier to clean up than a normal chest. So we will start with creating some sort of frame, and we'll make it so it sort of seems like it's built into the mountain. So my idea is having a section coming off this side, then a tall bit in the middle, and then a little kind of house on the side. But I think we also want to break up this, so we might have an entrance coming out like this, just to kind of separate the tall area into 2 sections. And this looks kind of all over the place, but I think it'll look better once we put the roof shapes on with our jungle wood, which I'm excited to use with the pink. It's definitely going to be a slightly different look, but I think they go together well. So for this little bit on the side, we'll do a regular A-frame roof with the stairs. And then for the other portions, we might go a little bit steeper. And that is the frame in. It's kind of hard to see well from here, but we can't really go any further. I was thinking of adding some kind of staircase as well on this side going around the back, but I think what we'll do first of all is start putting in the walls. So we're going to use stone brick for some of it, and most of it will be bone blocks. Yes, okay, stone down there. We will punch out a window and add a little bit of texturing. Then basically everything else can be these bones. And now that the walls are in, we'll get straight into doing the roof and the details. There's definitely something about the jungle wood with all the cherry wood that gives a very princessy colour scheme, and I am absolutely here for it. Okay, so on this side here, we did end up with this kind of balcony that goes from the back, and then I thought it was looking a little unbalanced, so I wanted to add this little archway. But that means that they will need to go somewhere. But I'll show you what we've got so far. It's kind of just a series of small rooms. So when we come in on this side, this is just my building supplies, but we've got this little room here, and then opposite there is this room here. And we can go up a ladder to the top floor. And then from here we have this weird little, I think this will be kind of like a storage cupboard. And then there is a small upstairs area here that leads out to this. And then behind us we have the random archway. But okay, I was thinking because it's a cartographer, maybe they travel a lot and they want to go through the mountain to the other side. And honestly, that could benefit us because sometimes I want to go through the mountain to the other side. So if we keep tunneling, I wonder how long it'll take us to get there. And then we can decorate the tunnel. Oh, rubies. So let's just do a little 2x2 dig and see where it takes us. Okay, this feels like kind of a long stretch, but we are out on the other side, which is a flower forest. And I love that. Let's just build this up a little bit. Now I'll dig it up properly and hopefully we'll have enough of this stuff to decorate the ceiling and the stone for the walls. And I don't know what to do with the floor. We shall see. And I think the tunnel is done, going all the way through. I went for a very practical look with lots of stone kind of just reinforced with the ceiling. Kind of like a mine shaft or something, not super decorative. And now we need to sort out the interior, all of these tiny little rooms. So let's do a bit of decorating there. I think this room can be his office. We can have a little sign outside. Okay, you can't even fit the word cartographer on a sign. That is sad. Mapping office? I don't know. But then we'll do this as, I don't know, maybe like a little public map area. Like we could put a map on this wall for anyone to come look at. And then I guess upstairs would be all of the cartographer's private storage. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the decor is almost done, but there is one noticeable thing that's very missing from a cartographer's house, and that is maps. How do we make... Yes, we want this. And then I think other than paper, is it a compass? And this. Okay, let's do a little bit of mapping. Let's see. Oh, this looks cool. Wait, what is the red? Is that where the hole is? I think it's where the hole is, or maybe it's just kind of buggy. Oh wait, I think I know what it is. It must be the lava. Okay, interesting. And then if we come over here... Oh my gosh, there's so much pink. I love it, it's so cute. Is that everything so far, or is it missing? I think it's just missing the back of the greenhouse, which we can make another map for that. Oh, and this one kind of includes our nether portal all the way over here. And what's the brown blob in the map? Is that our sniffer sanctuary? Okay, we're at the sniffer sanctuary. It's actually not. I think the brown blob is just Podzol. Let's do one more then. And it's right on the edge. Well, I'm sure our future cartographer will appreciate the effort. Let's give him a little table, or her. And then we can make a little starting attempt at a map. And I think this is actually going to work really well. Yeah, it makes a little square. How cute is this? You can see our little mountainside storage and all of our buildings over here and all the way to our sniffer sanctuary. It'll definitely be fun to see this map progress as we fill all of this with buildings. And then we can use the rest of the map and paper as decorative items. So like this, and maybe this. And let's have a look at what we've done on the inside. So the downstairs area is like the public part. So on the left here, we have our little map room, which of course we can keep developing over time. And then on the right, we have the office, which is looking very pink and cute, of course. If we go upstairs, we have a little bedroom area for the cartographer. There's a double bed for them, and they also have a closet for all of their mapping needs. And upstairs is just this little foyer going out to the back, where of course we have our tunnel. And of course, the whole purpose of this is hopefully they have knowledge on this area and they can tell us something about who lives here. The person or creature we haven't seen yet who is writing in the book. But I think while we wait for a cartographer to move in, that will be all for today. So as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome to Ruby Hollow, our 1.20 world in the beautiful Cherry Grove. Almost everything about this world is fairly normal, fairly straightforward, except for one oddity. On day one, when we found this world, there was a mysterious book in a lectern, and somebody has been trying to communicate with us ever since. So we are on a mission to find out who is writing in the book. It's not a villager, although we do have a brand new cartographer, I think, who's just moved in. So let's go say hello. He's living in this house that we built him. He might be in the mapping office. Oh, hello. You must be the new cartographer. So you've seen a lot on your journeys, I presume. Do you have any idea who could be living nearby, aside from me and the villagers? Somebody's been communicating to me through a mysterious book since I got here. A wizard. Ooh, well, if you're sure you can't help, maybe he could. Let's see, a woodland explorer map. Oh, we need a compass. Okay, well, let's grab one of them. This really is turning into a bit of a wild goose chase. But I'm determined to solve the mystery, so anybody who can help, we're gonna go see them. Compass. And the map to lead us to the wizard. Thank you, Abek. Let's see, I've never had one of these before. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we can see a whole lot of nothing and then the kind of foreboding mansion. And it is northeast. Okay, I have no idea how far this is going to be. I don't even know if it leads us to the closest mansion. Let's bring this in case we need a little extra stuff or storage. And then I'll prepare some extra cooked steak and then it will be ready to go. Okay, we've got our map in hand, our steak in our other hand. I think we are ready for our big adventure. Off to a woodland mansion to meet a wizard. Which sounds extremely odd. I'm not really sure what that means, but we shall see. For now, we're going in this direction, and I really have no idea where this is taking us because we don't really have a dark oak biome near us. Or we kind of do, but they're kind of small. We definitely don't have woodland mansions there. So I assume we're going into new territory. Okay, I really hate this bit. We're gonna go around. Oh, it's a hole of bunnies. How random. And already it is time to sleep. And we hit our local ocean. Okay, well, I'm prepared.
One eternity later.
Okay, a little update. We have been walking for quite a long time. And I still don't have much to update on. We haven't really found anything of interest. Although this area is definitely very different. Oh my gosh, look at that though. It's so pretty. Wow, with the icy peaks. Although we do have that at home too. We have some beautiful icy peaks. Oh my gosh, is that... Oh, the spruce goes on for so long. And we even have a little donkey. Hello, donkey. But let us keep going. I think we're heading into the Mega Taiga. Then in the Mega Taiga, I actually found this trail ruins. So I noted the location for later. And then we sailed on down a river and actually found a dark oak forest, which I was very excited about, but I don't think it's the one. Then we traversed through a huge jungle until eventually something started happening on the map. Oh my gosh, look at the map, finally! A little pinpoint that represents us is no longer in the bottom corner. Let's hop out and have another look. Okay, yeah, we're perfectly north now, okay. But of course, we might still have thousands of blocks west to travel, I really don't know. Yeah, there's definitely nothing but jungle around here, but I'll keep going and we'll check back in. Oh my gosh, finally, look at that view. What an epic mansion. Oh, that is so cool. Epic but scary. But we've got to go there. We've got to meet the wizard. I am scared though, and we're so far from home. We have to set a spawn point before going in. First of all though, let's just try to find the entrance. Here's an entrance. Oh, okay. This is in kind of a weird little spot. Let's get all of our stuff out. It's about to be evening, so we'll do a little sleeps before we go in. Okay, I think we're just about ready. We've got some spare armor. Oh, we don't have a shield. Okay, let me just make a furnace. Okay, now we're ready. Let's just get in there, I guess. It's so dark. I'm scared already. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, hello. Have you guys seen a wizard? Oh. I'm just looking for the wizard. Oh my gosh, stop being so aggressive. Oh, a ruby. I still hear so many of them. Your sounds are freaking me out. Why do I hear them like they're right next to me? They're not. They must be above me. This little room is weird. It's like it's for crops, but there are no crops. This is kind of fun to explore. Ooh, this room is cool too. Let's cautiously keep going though. Anybody home? Oh, hello. Thank goodness for punch. Oh, ow. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Oh, ow, I need to get past. Excuse me. Don't be a dead end. Oh my gosh, it's a dead end. Okay, we're going this way. Don't mind me. Oh, why are there so many creepers? I kind of see why things are spawning back here. It's very dark. Oh, a chest. Oh, 2 music discs. Cat and the other one. Okay, I guess we better go back to where all the scary men were. Anybody here? Just a zombie? That's okay. In this room, I hear a spider somewhere. No one else lurking? Okay. And nothing at all. Okay, we're back at the entrance. I've cleared everything on this side of the stairs, so I guess we need to go over here. Hello, sir. Why are you not running at me? Are you okay? There's so many noises above me. It's like they're trying to get at me, but they can't. There must be quite a lot of them, though. Well, I guess we have to go up the stairs and face all of the guys that we can hear. There's a... Oh my gosh. No! Oh, that was easy. Okay. We got a totem? There's another one. Oh my gosh, I can see you. Get out of my way! Skeleton! I got it! Guys, can you just calm down? Okay, this floor definitely has badder baddies. Anybody here? Oh, this is where all of you went. Hello. Chicken room! And I think we're at the end of this floor. I didn't see any stairs. Maybe we needed to go the other way. Oh, I didn't even think of that. We got the new armor trim. And quick charge. I don't think we really need that. That is so cool though. Have we even been this way? Maybe we haven't been this way yet. Oh, there's guys. What is this? I guess it's a closet, because this is kind of like a bedroom. What is this? I'm kind of scared of going up here. Oh, a chest. Another one. Okay, we have 2 arrows left. I think we're going to need to use our sword a little more. Okay, I can hear a man making a weird noise. I'm scared of this area, but I think it's the way upstairs. Like, the only way. There's a creeper and a man. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, I see him. I see him. This guy. No! Got him! Wait, are there vexes? Oh! That is not what I wanted. Ah! They're here. Ow! Let me get you. Okay. Come on. That guy kind of killed himself in the ceiling. Okay, let's go back up. I think it's time for the final floor. Look at that face. I don't know if there's actually anyone up here though. I don't hear anything. Maybe they all went downstairs. What about here? I think, could we be done? Whoa, it's another magic guy. Okay. Could this be the wizard? What are you doing in this place? I met a cartographer who said he was friends with you, and I came looking on the off chance that you know about my homeland, Ruby Hollow. I told the wizard about a mysterious person writing in the book, and he said if it was a magical source, perhaps he could help. He just needs me to make sure there's a place for him to come and stay in. Well, I guess we are building a house for a strange wizard. Oh, I didn't even remember Tasker's name. I guess we'll just have to find out when he arrives. But let's make our way out of this place and back home. Freedom! And we got so much cool stuff. Well, we got some cool stuff anyway. We got all of these smithing templates and these. Okay, let's head off. And we are back finally in our cozy Cherry Grove home. It is always so nice to be back home with all of your stuff after a big adventure. And also just knowing that you're not going to die and lose it all in the middle of nowhere. But the first thing I want to do is display the map somewhere because I think it's really cool. It's like a little memento of what we went and did. So we will make an item frame for it. And I think we'll put it somewhere here in our storage room. It could either go in the entrance or somewhere upstairs. Or maybe up here. Like this. Okay, yes, I think we'll put it there for now. It's kind of funny how the map is not properly filled out. The other thing I want to do is try out these smithing templates. Or at least just have a look and see what they look like. I think we have, oh yes, we have some others. It might be about time we turned off invisible armor for a couple of episodes to show off some new armor trims. I haven't got any on my current armor, but we can get some right now. And we've got the little smithing table in our starter house. So let's see, what does this look like? Ooh, it's kind of like the dudes, kind of like the wizard. What about this? Okay, simple. And the helmet, oh, the helmet gives you the eyebrows. That is kind of funny. What about the coast? Oh, I like the coast. And dune. I think that's from a desert temple. I think we will do a little dune one on our helmet. And I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I guess we're doing the Vex one on the chest plate. Okay, well, at least we have 2 more, but that's used up now. We'll do coast booties. Well, this is kind of fun. It's got dune, coast, and the Vex one on it, so it kind of shows off where we've been and what we've done. But now we have our trendy new armor. We can't forget we need to build somewhere for the wizard to stay. He's not going to be here permanently, so I was thinking rather than a house, it might make sense to build an inn or a lodge, so that any guest can come stay. I feel like a mountainside lodge would be really cool. Like maybe all the way up in one of these holes. But it's been a very long day, so I'm going to start thinking about that, gathering supplies, and we'll do that next time. So for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Welcome back to Ruby Hollow, our 1.20 Let's Play world with a little bit of lore. As you can see by our beautiful new armor trim and totem, we did defeat a woodland mansion last time. And at said woodland mansion, we met a wizard who is going to come stay with us. Isn't that right, Camellia? We just need to make him a place to stay. So I was thinking a mountainside inn. Also, sorry if my voice is a bit bad. I'm still recovering from getting sick after 3 weeks. But we can make him a little inn or lodge. I'm thinking maybe in this hole. Or not like in the hole, but kind of nestled in. Into the mountain, that's what I'm trying to say. And then once we have it all built, the wizard should come by and move in for a little while. Let's see though, can we get up here without falling into snow? It seems pretty safe. Well, that hole does not seem safe though. Okay, we're gonna cover this up, but should we go down there first? I'm a little bit scared. I see some iron. It's kind of a shame to cover this all up before looking in it. Let's just have a little look. There's a creeper. Ah! No, no, no. Oh my gosh, what if he's following up the water? Did he despawn? I have changed my mind about investigating the hole. There was nothing good anyway. We're gonna grab some blocks and cover it. We've got the ground all sorted and it just snowed, which is a bit of a pain because we are gonna want to build on this, but that's okay. But let's start building up a bit of a foundation. I want this to be kind of a tall building, or tall-ish, just like 2 stories and then with a steep roof. So we'll do a corner here and then maybe a door and then we'll go along like this. And I think this section can be quite narrow. We'll make the floor above come out a little bit and be a little bit larger. And we'll use bone blocks for the walls down here. It's really hard to see what I'm doing, but I think this will be a good shape. Now we will work on the top floor, which can jut out like this. Okay, let's have a look from a bit of a distance. We're on the cartographer's roof, but here's the frame of the house. I think this will be good once we have a big tall roof. So let's add in the frame for that with some dark oak. We'll do stairs along the edge, but I think most of it will use slabs and full blocks. So something like this. And that should make it nice and tall. And with the frame all in, I think we'll actually do pink walls because we haven't done that before. Then for the actual roof, we might do a gradient a little bit like the one behind us. Not that it looks super great from the back because it's kind of covered in snow. But let's get that done and get the details in. And I think this is looking really cute now, up in the mountains with all of our other builds. Although maybe we should put some of these like giant flowers around this area. They'd kind of not make sense growing up there, but they'll look cute. Or even cherry blossom trees. But I think for now we'll check out the inside and just figure out what we're going to do with that. So far we just have this small space, but it goes up quite high. So I think we will do at least 2, if not 3 floors. So we can do a floor here. And we're a couple of blocks short, but that's okay because we'll have a staircase. So downstairs can be reception, maybe somewhere to eat. And then upstairs we'll have a bedroom or a couple of bedrooms. Okay, I think this is cute, and I'm definitely thinking a tiny little eatery with tables and chairs. And then up here we can have a bedroom here, and then maybe a bedroom up there. We'll dig out this bottom floor and make it pink, and then the top floor maybe spruce. Then we'll add in some giant flowers and a tree outside. So now we're basically ready to decorate the inside of the inn. It's looking like this. So we have a private little room through here, and then another bedroom upstairs at the top. And this one's a bit of a loft. However, one of the items I want to decorate with, especially in the bedrooms, is bookshelves. I love the new 120 bookshelves. They're one of my favorite decorative items, and I keep running out of sugarcane. Probably because I recently removed my little sugarcane farm because it was ugly. That would definitely explain it. It was just a manual thing on the grass over there. So now in order to get bookshelves to decorate the inn with, we kind of need a better sugarcane farm. So let's whip up an automatic one. Let's see, where do we want it? Maybe we go underground, kind of near our storage room, so that it's always within render distance. And then it'll harvest the most sugarcane. I'm just taking this down because I'm thinking this area might be good for it. Like if we had it somewhere over here, but kind of down there. And then in future we could do a building over the top of it. Look at all this. I hate snow. Okay, let's try do a little diggy dig though. And we'll carve out a potential room for a sugarcane farm. And we have an ugly sugarcane hole. This little bit here is for water, and then we'll plant sugarcane either side. So let's just make this a little prettier. And then the sides will be made out of sand. Okay, actually I just realized the sand will be affected by gravity, so we're replacing that all with dirt. And then we'll go along here, and these will be blocks to put the pistons on. Then we need observers on top and redstone behind them. Let's give it a little test run so far. Yep, that works. Now we just have to make a collection system below it all and make it look pretty. Oh, also, I just realized that I think bamboo farms work exactly the same way, so we could, in theory... Ooh, we could collect bamboo here. It's basically the same, except you don't need the water. Maybe we'll have like a couple of shoots of bamboo, but in future we can make a whole separate bamboo farm. If we need it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get under here and figure out the collection system. And update time, we've made quite a bit of progress. So I did the collection system, but it ended up looking very messy, so I started working on covering it up here, and then just kind of went on a tangent cleaning up all the walls. But we've got 3 chests down here with hoppers leading into them, since I realized there's 3 different spots along here that the sugarcane can land when it breaks. So if it lands in the middle, it's in the water stream, which can go straight into this hopper. But also if the sugarcane ends up on either side, we have 2 minecarts going all the way along here. I can hop into FreeCam and have a look actually. Here we go. So there's a minecart here and a minecart over here. Now we just need to finish decorating this little area. I'm thinking maybe we continue with this pink edging look with these dark oak logs on top. So like this. Then we want a bit more pink, so I'm thinking pink walls. Oh, or we could even go for some kind of mixture of pink and white. I brought some quartz along. Then usually for farms I go for clear glass, but let's try pink. Then we'll go pink ceiling and we'll add some decorations and then we'll be done. Okay, so now we will build over this one day, but for now we've got this trap door. And when we come down, it leads to this. Our cute little, very pink sugarcane farm. And with all the pink, I definitely decided to lean into the cherry blossoms. So we've got lots of the petals falling and these little ones. This room is very tiny, but I kind of love it. I think it's very cute and very cozy, and best of all, it works. We haven't got much sugarcane yet, but it's enough to make a start on some paper. And then we can make the bookshelves that we wanted to. So with that, we can head back to the half-finished inn and get the interior done. Interior? Get it? So first, I started working on the bottom floor, which is going to be a little cafe restaurant for any guests. So we've got a counter and then we've got some little tables with chairs. Then I worked on the very top floor bedroom and made it very cutesy and pink. I just realised we might not want to theme both the rooms pink, but we don't have any other coloured sheep. So it would be nice to get a bed and a rug in a different colour, but we only have these guys. I think a green themed room could be fun. We have this cactus here. Wait, did one of the cactuses just disappeared on the cactus? Oh, that is so rude. Okay, we have, wait, how do you get cactus dye? It's smelting it. I guess we have to go all the way to our storage room to smelt. And it'll just fit one green dye. Oh, it gave us enough for a bed at least. And after sharing some of the others, of course, the green sheep is the only one not replenishing.
One eternity later.
Finally! One extra wool. Okay, I give up. We're gonna make a white rug. I'm fine. It's fine. So now we have a finished inn. It is the Cherry Blossom Inn. Since it's very pink and cherry blossom themed, and we even have this tree. But coming in, we have our tiny little cafe area. Then we can go upstairs and we have room number 1, which is the green bedroom. Then upstairs we have room 2, the loft room. And hopefully the wizard will be happy with these rooms. I would gladly stay in either. But now we just need to wait for him to come by, so I'm gonna just potter around and do that. Maybe I'll go check how our sugarcane farm is performing.
The next day.
Okay, let's see if anybody's come to stay. Anyone in room 1? No? Oh, Mr. Wizard, is that you? Oh, it is. Hello again. Welcome to Ruby Hollow. Okay, just let me know if you need anything. I will be around. Okay, well, now that the wizard's here, hopefully he can help us figure out who's writing in the mysterious book. But we're gonna have to wait a bit for him, so let me know what you think we should do in the next video. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Welcome to Ruby Hollow, our 1.20 Let's Play world. We are over day 700 in this world at this point, and I think it's about time to fight the dragon. So in between episodes, I went to the nether to get a few more blaze rods from our local fortress. We found 2 blaze spawners and topped up our supply to 23 blaze rods. We also killed a bunch of wither skeletons, and they happened to drop 2 heads. So then I decided that we might as well get a third one, and we have come back with 3 wither skulls. So we've got these blaze rods. We actually have a blaze head as well. I love this, it's so cute and funny. And then we have this, so we might as well defeat the wither too. We can do that in the end after the dragon fight. But okay, the one thing that we're still lacking in is ender pearls. I actually just killed an enderman, so let's see what our total is. We've got 4 and 2. In that case, I think today's first mission is to go back to the nether and kill some endermen. So we'll get our gold chest plate, maybe a totem. We've also never actually found the warped biome, which is where the endermen are, so this is going to be a problem. I think since we're having so much trouble finding it, we should go somewhere in the overworld. Then we can try make a new nether portal and see where it takes us. Hey, there's 2 over there. Hello? Enderman? Sir, hello. Yes, you. Where did you go? Oh, I'm scared. That gave us 2 more pearls, and you, okay. And that one gave us none. Okay, well, we still need more, so let's keep going. Okay, we're on the edge of the dark oak forest in the jungle. I don't really know if we've gone far enough, but there's no harm in trying, so let's just make a portal here. And if it doesn't bring us anywhere good, we can just pop back out and find somewhere better. Okay, please be good. Ah, we're still in the crimson. Oh, and there's lava. I I feel like this is not a new area. We really are in such an awkward spot though. We are definitely too close to our home portal, so we will try this again. And we're gonna need this. Next, I traveled to the desert and found this pre-made portal, so we're gonna try that. Oh, it looks kind of buried. That's not too bad. And we have a chest. And I'll also get this. Wish me luck. Near the waist. Okay, this is good. We're in like a self-contained hole. Can we get out of the hole? We might have to try a third time because this ain't going anywhere.
A few moments later.
So our luck has just improved. We just came out of that hole there with all the torch spam. And then opposite on this side, do you see that? That's a warped forest. Or at least it better be more than like one tree. Oh, it definitely is. Okay, if you want the coords, we are here. Because this was very awkward to find. Oh, hello, sir. Oh my gosh, I thought you were mad at me. That was actually terrifying. Is that a fortress? It is, and I went all the way to our other fortress. We could have just gone there. Oh well, okay, where are the Endermen? I don't see a single one. Ooh. That is always a fun little advancement to get. Striders? Hello. And there's a piggy on that one. And I think, oh, we have our first Enderman. Hello. Oh, ow, you can get me. No. Well, he gave us one pill. I'm gonna make this a little bit safer and we'll keep finding more Endermen. So I found some more Endermen and got 22 pills, which is more than enough before we headed home. When we got back home, I realized we need slow falling potions, so we need phantom membranes. So I stayed up a couple of nights and I found this guy. I guess because it's Halloween today, there's a little feature where some mobs have a pumpkin head. So we are saving this skeleton in a boat. And then of course we killed some phantoms and got some membranes. Now using our phantom membranes and our netherwort, we should be sorted for slow falling potions. We'll just grab some water from our lake to start the process and then go make the potions. So those are made. Now if we go get an elytra, we might want to be able to fly with it. So we need to go to our sugarcane farm and make some paper to make some rockets. We won't actually be able to have many because we don't have much gunpowder. At least we've got this now, but we'll also need a creeper farm. But I think we're kind of just about ready. Let's just make some eyes, I guess, and get going. Right, we're on this tree. Let's throw our very first eye. Where are we going? Oh, this way. And it's at the top of the tree. At least it didn't break. Okay, well, goodbye Ruby Hollow for a bit and off we go. So I think this savannah must be the right area. Actually, pretty much this exact spot. If I throw the eye from here, it goes in this direction, but if I throw it from over there, it goes back here. So I'm gonna assume it's somewhere right around here. I wonder what's going on down here. Is there a strong... There's brick. Oh my gosh, there's a stronghold right here. Hello? It's a library. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I hear zombies. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the I Spy advancement. Oh, a chest. Oh, eye armor trim. I really want some of these books. Okay, let's go down here and get rid of these. Oh, another one. I can hear spiders somewhere. Oh, this is cursed. Anything down here? Nothing there. What about this way? We found it! Oh my gosh, we got the end portal! And it already has one eye in it. This is making me nervous. Also, what's in here? Oh, another one! Okay, let's get prepped and hop right in. Guys, are we ready? The final eye! Okay. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, okay. I think this is safe to get off, yes. Oh my gosh, I almost just looked at you already. I don't usually use the pumpkin head, so we're gonna have to be really careful not to look at the Enderman. Ah, that's the dragon. She's loud. Oh, Enderman, let me in. It's an Enderman infestation. Okay, we gotta drink the potion and we'll add a thing of water somewhere near the middle because Endermen don't like water. So this is just in case I anger somebody and get in a bit of trouble. Okay, the dragon's really going for us. Maybe we'll get a little bit of breath. I don't even know what this is for, but we're getting it. And now we go for the crystals. This one looks easy. Perfect. Nice easy one to start with. And then, oh, first try, not bad. What about this one? Oh my gosh, she's really going for me today. Yes. Oh, 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 oh. And I need to eat. Oh! Is it going for me or is it going for Jean? Nope, it's definitely going for me. And this one, I think we've got 2 crystals left now. They're the really tall ones. I'm thinking we just go like this. Just for the tall ones. We've got 1 more crystal. It's that one way over there. Oh, come on. We did it. Oh, okay. This is fine. And now we get you. Oh. Okay, this is embarrassing. I am not shooting very well. You should really just land and then I won't have to be embarrassed by my aim. How do I keep doing this? What have I done? I did nothing. So we kept fighting the dragon and my experience was a lot of this. We could barely hit her with the sword because every time she pitched, it only lasted either a couple of seconds or she would attack me straight away. Also, I ran out of slow falling potions and had this very near-death experience. Oh, oh, oh. No! Oh, we made it! Then finally the fight came to an end. We got it! Wait, why is there a dragon head? XP! How did I anger you? How? Yay, we did it! We got the dragon! Oh, and there's the gateway over there. We can go get our wings. But first, let's choose the wither. I then realized that I'd forgotten the soul sand to make the wither. We did have obsidian though, so I hopped through the portal and then made a nether portal in the stronghold, and we managed to get some soul sand in the nether. So now we're just gonna dig out a 5x5 hole under the end portal. And after all of that, I think we are ready. So we're trying to trap the wither in the bedrock here. And I believe when it spawns, it'll be trapped kind of on this block vertically. I mean, we'll see, that is, unless I've done something wrong. But let's give this a go. Oh, well, there's a wither and it should make a like explosion, I think. There we go. And then it starts dying. This is so loud. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna hit him. His health is definitely going down fast. This is going good. And we're nearly done. This is actually so quick. Done. We did it. Look at that. We got a wither head. This must be from our head starter pack. That is so cool. I didn't know we'd get that. And then of course we have the nether star. That is so exciting. This is going straight in our ender chest. I can't believe we just did the dragon and the wither, even if we didn't do the wither properly. It's still cool, okay? Now, where is that end gateway? Here it is. This is the part I'm most excited about. I can't wait to get our wings. It's been far too long. And let's see, where are we going to come out? Please be safe. Why is it always perched weirdly on the edge? We're on a tiny little platform. It's so beautiful though. Oh my gosh, I forgot we can have purple now. Okay, let's get some of this so we can grow it at home. And then we'll look for the end ship. Then after a lot of walking, we eventually did find a ship. And the ship looks like it's hanging over the void. We could maybe get to it from here. I was really hoping to just bridge straight up. So we'll see if that's possible. Before going anywhere near it, I wanted to make sure we got rid of the shulker. So after shooting that, we bridged over. Oh, that made me so nervous. We were very high up. Well, we still are, but let's go in here. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't want to... I forgot about the floating. No, where did you go? Oh, I see you. There you are. Yes, he dropped it. Okay, but look at this. We can get our wings. Sky's the limit. There's something really exciting and new I want to do with these wings. But first of all, let's have a look. Oh, this is good. Oh, and diamonds. Okay, we'll be able to put unbreaking on. We don't have mending yet. But I'm also really excited because Mojang just released a new cape. And it's really cute, really fitting, so we'll be able to put it on our elytra. Guys, are you ready? This is so cute. Look at the wings. They're pink, they're cherry blossom wings. So this is a new cape from Mojang and anybody who voted in the mob vote can have it. Isn't that just perfect? Okay, from here, I think I'm gonna just briefly check out this end city and then we're gonna go home. Oh, of course, we do want the dragon head though. Okay, first little glide, we'll take a quick little look at all of this and then head out. And after all of that, we are all safe and home. Look at how much our wings suit the biome. This is so cute. I'm going to be wearing this pink cape forever. Now, we have to use our elytra pretty sparingly because we don't have mending yet, but let's go for a quick little fly. Look at our area. It's looking so cute. We've still got a lot to work on though, of course. But we have very full inventory, so we'll come into land. Oh, I need to practice using these apparently. But we'll come into our storage room and put everything away. We've got so much goodies, including 11 shulker shells, which is an uneven number, so that's kind of annoying. I think for now we can make a little end-themed chest. But in the future, we'll probably want to use some of these items to decorate. Definitely the dragon head and the egg. I also want to have a look at what the eye armor trim might look like on our leggings. It's the one we got from the stronghold. Oh, I kind of like it. We can do that. New wings and new pants. After getting back with all this new stuff though, I feel like we have so much that we need to do. So I'm gonna grab supplies and make a project board. So over here we have our project board. I decided to make it near the blacksmiths. We will be expanding this area more in future, so maybe this can be like a central spot. But for now, we have our project board with a bunch of stuff I wanted on it. So in no particular order, I want to make a display for the dragon egg, a creeper farm so we have gunpowder for our rockets. We need to complete our sugarcane farm build also for rockets. I want to make a big library, which we need to do soon to get mending for our elytra. And those are all of our end wings related tasks. And unrelated, I want to go see if the wizard has any info for us. And now that we have a nether star, we need to work towards a beacon. I'm thinking we'll do a ruby beacon because these ruby blocks here work exactly the same way as emeralds. But in general, we can make a start on these in the next episode. And that will be all for today. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Welcome to Ruby Hollow, our 1.20 Let's Play where we finally have our cherry blossom wings. We got these last time in the end where we fought the dragon and the wither. And we made this project board of all the things I want to get done soon. I think today we definitely need to go see the wizard who is staying in our inn and helping us solve the mysteries of Ruby Hollow. But before we do that, I want to do some building. I want to complete our sugarcane farm build since we kind of left it half done. It is over this way. We have the actual sugarcane farm. We just haven't built on top of it yet. So if we go just through here, oh, it's so nice being able to glide around now. Even if we don't really have rockets to actually fly. Okay, so sugarcane farm is down here. It's looking so cute. I'm just not a fan of the trapdoor in the ground. So we need to do a build right here. If we have a look at this area from a distance, so the sugarcane farm is here. I feel like it needs to be tall, just to kind of balance everything that we've got going on in the mountains. So I was thinking we do a windmill, and let's make it on theme and do a flower windmill. So we'll make the propeller part kind of like a cherry blossom flower. Maybe the very center could be something like one of these, and then we'll kind of go from there. We definitely need lots of cherry wood and leaves though, so we'll start by collecting some of that. We also need a top-up of azalea leaves, and we'll have to go to the nether for a top-up of crimson. I love that we can use shulker boxes now for the first time though. It'll be so much neater being able to put all of our supplies in here and then just go to the building site. But let's get our gold chest plate out, and now we'll be able to just kind of glide right over to our nether portal. This is so handy. Right, off we go. We are safely back from the nether, and I think we're ready to build. So we're going to make a windmill here with the trapdoor going down in the middle. And it's going to be a very cherry blossom floral windmill, but let's start with jungle wood around the bottom. Just for the bottom layer or two. And we'll go around in kind of a circle shape. I think this is about the correct size, and I think it'll make the most sense for the door to be over here. It's not the front, but it's at the side where the land is most flat, so we'll be able to path from over here. But let's start mixing in this with some of the cherry logs, and of course we're stripping them. I think the last layer of colour we'll do is cherry planks, and then we'll start using bone blocks for the rest. So basically most of the windmill will be made out of bone, but the base will be pink. And maybe on each side we do a little shape like this. That'll definitely do for the base, so now let's go in with our bone blocks. Next we will work on the roof, which we've got a jungle lining, and then we'll do a slight purple gradient. Starting with magenta terracotta, and then we'll go into stripped crimson and crimson planks. That looks good. This is a good structure. I see a single bone block there that needs fixing though. That is definitely going to bother me, but other than that I think we're ready to do the propeller and the details. Basically the fun part that makes it cute. So we'll change out this and then we'll get going with that. So beginning with the propeller, we'll make a cute little terracotta flower in the middle and then branch out, making the props from there. Then we're on to the final details. We'll do some of these redstone lamps for windows, and of course leaves, lanterns and flower pots. And that is our big cherry blossom windmill, at least from the outside. I've started adding a few little flowers and leaves, but I want to do more stuff around it. So I did want to add a path, but there's kind of snow in the way. I'm not sure what to do about that. Obviously we can just replace it, but I don't know what happens when it snows next. I've never really dealt much with snow in Minecraft, so I might have to look into that, and for now I'll just do a little bit of this over here. So we won't connect the path fully to anywhere just yet. I like the moss vibe, so we can definitely do that a little bit more. Then I would like to add more flowers, but especially these little cherry blossom ones. And last but not least, we might like to mark our sugarcane farm with some actual sugarcane. That is looking cute, and now we will work on the inside. We'll make this into a spruce floor and then also have a level above. Okay, this is where we're at so far. It's a very odd stair design, but I could not for the life of me figure out a good way to do it. This area is a little too short for a staircase going up, but we also couldn't do a trapdoor with a ladder because the top floor is smaller than the bottom floor, so it'd just intersect with this. And I really didn't want to have a pillar with a ladder like in the middle. But it's okay, we'll just have this funny little cozy design with the bookshelves. I thought they might be good because we use sugarcane to make paper for books, so it's a little bit on theme. So we'll do books here, then here we'll do chests for any overflow storage from the sugarcane farm. And over here, maybe we'll put some actual sugarcane down. That could be kind of fun. And we can hide the water at the back here. Okay, I can't think of a way to put water in the middle, so we'll just have bamboo. And we are officially done with the interior all decorated. So we've got our beautiful cherry blossom windmill over the top of our sugarcane farm, and when we come in, we just have this adorable little room with sugarcane and bamboo growing. It says sugarcane farm with the trapdoor to downstairs. And then coming back up, we have all this extra storage for sugarcane overflow, of course. And we do have an upstairs, although it's not my best effort because we will literally never come up here. But it is this random little room with some more storage. And with that all done, we can tick it off of our project board. So we have completed our sugarcane farm build. It'd be nice if we could do a strike through the text, but I don't know if that's possible, so we're just gonna reset. Eventually we'll make every single one of these blank, and by then I'm sure we'll have more to add to it. And now I want to go see if the wizard has any info for us. So if you missed it, we went to a woodland mansion, we found a wizard, and he's come to stay in our inn. He said he will use his wizard magic to hopefully help us solve the mysteries of Ruby Hollow, which is this book in lectern over here. Ever since episode 1, some kind of creature in this world has been writing to us through this book, and I want to finally know who it is. Nobody around here seems to know. I don't think it's Gonzalo or any of the villagers, but we gave the wizard time to investigate, so let's go see him. Mr. Cassius, wizard, are you around? Oh, you are, hello. I was wondering if you've had any luck finding out who's writing to me in the book. No, but that seems kind of obvious now that you say it. I will try that. I must say, I feel a little silly for not checking under the book yet, but we'll see if the wizard's right. Maybe we'll need to dig down under here. Or not? Oh my gosh, there's a trapdoor. Do you think it's safe? I mean, I guess it is. They're probably just living down there. It's so pretty. It's like a cherry grove cave. Oh my gosh. Hello, a pink Allay. Wow, okay, it's nice to finally meet you. Thank you. I did see what you wrote in the book though, that you were hoping your kind would return here. Well, all the allies I've seen are trapped by pillagers. Of course, I can help. I'll find them for you. I've seen some pillager outposts from a distance before. I bet some of them have the pink allies trapped in there. Let's see. I guess this doesn't need to be hidden anymore since it was hidden from us. Okay, let's grab our stuff and prepare for a bit of a journey. I can't believe we solved the mystery though. All along, there were cherry blossom allies living in Ruby Hollow. Hopefully, we can bring them back and make our new friend happy. Okay, I am ready. We don't have enough rockets to fly the whole way, but we do have a couple. We found our first pillager outpost. Of course, there's no guarantee it has any allays or pink allays, but let's go have a look. I do see one of the cage thingies. Oh, I see a pillager. And there's a banner guy. Let's just not go near him. Okay, there's allays and they're pink. Okay, first of all, I'm actually just gonna go in here. Might as well loot it while we're here, right? And all useless. Absolutely typical. Hello though, friends? Friends, come over here. Oh, there's so many. Fly away, fly away. I don't know if the allies are following me. Oh, here's one. Oh my gosh, why is there a creeper? This is not what I want right now. Oh, you move. I don't think the other one made it out. We're gonna have to go back. We'll just run in and run out. Hello. Come on. In the boat and off we go. They're so precious. Let's take these two home and then we'll go to another outpost. Come on, friends. I left our new friends temporarily in the fishing house and set off in the opposite direction. And we've found our second outpost that I'm aware of. This one looks a lot more substantial. There's a lot of these little cages. Oh, hello, golem. I will free you. Is the golem meant to help? Yes, he does. That is so fun. Get him. And again, we'll check the loot. And again, there's nothing good. But look at this, we have 2 more pink allays. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, and there's another 2 over here. This outpost is great. Take this, please. Ow. And is everyone following? Yes, we need to get out of here. We're going to take you guys back to Ruby Hollow. Let's go. So not only have we solved the mystery of Ruby Hollow, we'd freed the Ruby Hollow Allays and brought them back to Rosie. Now they can live together peacefully where they belong. I guess now that we know the history of this place and we've helped Rosie bring her friends back, there's not much more to do. That is except for our extensive list of builds. We still have our project board up here, of course, but we can certainly knock this one off the list now. Perfect. And we'll get going on the rest of these next time. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Welcome to our 1.20 Let's Play world set in the beautiful Cherry Grove. I absolutely love it here. Everything is starting to look so good together. But let's take a look at our project board to see what we're doing today. Okay, so we don't have mending for our elytra yet, so I think we really need some librarians to move in. And I want to make the biggest, grandest library ever. It's going to be kind of a mega build, definitely the biggest thing in Ruby Hollow. So then librarians of all different kinds can move in, but especially mending. First of all, we need to find a big spot in which to put it. We could either go over there somewhere or maybe over here. I think over here could be good. So what if this path continued around the side of the blacksmiths and then we came to a giant building here? Let's start by grabbing some dirt to terraform and then clearing and flattening some land, and hopefully we can visualize it. Okay, well, clearing out all of this gave us a lot of cherry wood, which is good because we'll be needing it. But before we start getting all of the other resources we need, I want to kind of make a platform. I've marked out this as a front and center block. I think we'll do a big kind of curved circle courtyard made out of stone brick, and then we'll also have the main building sitting on a platform of stone brick. So we'll start with 7 wide and then we'll start curving it back. Then this other side, we'll have to kind of go down it one further. Okay, so here we have the main front courtyard. Now we just need to fill it in and then think about the building. Okay, courtyard's done, and I also outlined some of the building. So this is kind of the entrance. We'll make this like a nice design, but for now it is stone brick. Then this is kind of the entrance room, and we will have a hallway coming off either side. It's not actually going to be that big in the middle, and then this is one of the side rooms. And we have the same thing on the other side, although it's not quite symmetrical because we have this little area here. And this will kind of be part of the courtyard, but it'll also be kind of a tunnel with a bridge going over the top. And then we have a back room here and the identical room to the one over on that side. So that is the layout. We just can't do much more on it until we gather materials. This whole area, the courtyard under the tunnel, is going to be, I think, polished diorite. Or smooth diorite, this thing. Polished. So I want to start with getting some of that and topping up our stone supply. So I'm going to get some torches and then go in our mining hole and just do some good old mining. Not for diamonds for once, but for stone and diorite. Or actually, I might dig out a hole elsewhere because I have an idea for what we can use it for later. So we'll go somewhere over here past the farmland and dig things out. We actually didn't get any diorite from that, so I went over to the strip mine and found a lot of it. We have our polished diorite in, and we have heaps left as well. So I think we'll use this for some of the walls along with calcite. But next, let's collect all the other building blocks we need. Maybe starting with wood. We need lots of cherry, dark oak, and jungle. Do I have a boat? Yes, I do. Okay, we're gonna head off to the jungle. Do some deforesting. Yay, deforesting. I mean, what? And here we are. We may as well get vines while we're here. I'm sure they'll be useful. And we're also right next to, you can kind of see it there, the dark oak forest. So we might as well get dark oak trees as well. But first of all, a jungle. Now we have all of the jungle, dark oak, and the cherry wood. And I've been trying to collect a little more of the smaller bits and pieces. So we've got some lanterns, some of the windows are going to be a gradient, but we're going to need green dye. And we have 2 cactus, so I was thinking of setting up a temporary little farm. I've actually never made a cactus farm before, but I think I know how they work. So we've got, oh, it would have been helpful if we brought sand with us. We'll go grab that real quick. I think we just need like 4 pieces. Let's see if we can work this out. So the sand needs to be floating, which it will not do, so we'll put down regular blocks. And then we need a fence post like here. And we'll remove these. And then dig out around all of these blocks. Then we need a collection system, so we could have a hopper here, water in the opposite corner, and a chest. So we've just got 3 cacti to start with, but they should grow and then break because of the fence. Then they'll fall into the water and end up in the chest. Yes, it works. Yay, okay, this is like the easiest auto farm ever. Probably because I don't need redstone. But while we wait for that to grow, we'll keep collecting all the little bits and pieces that we need, such as pepper. I think what we'll actually do with the hole we dug out earlier is grow some of this in it. So we've got this hole right here. At some point, we'll make that cute and turn it into a pepper farm. And then we can remove this because it's a little ugly. But for now, we will get the flowers and replant. Okay, well, this isn't working. But like I said, first cactus farm. We just gotta add some more fences. And easy. So we'll pop this last one in and just let it go. So with purple required and green dye in production, the last thing we need is more white blocks. I'm thinking calcite and quartz, and I'm hoping we can avoid the nether, because it's the nether and I hate it. So let's see how much quartz we can get out of this nether quartz ore. We have fortune 3, so hopefully it'll be a good amount. Why does this sound so good though? And hopefully it's just as satisfying breaking it. Yes, it is. It is such a good sound. They gave us 3 stacks, but we've got a bunch more, so that should be okay. And lastly, calcite. I'm not looking forward to this one. It's going to be such a trip because the stony peaks are so far away. And I don't even know if they have calcite. But a couple of amethyst geodes will probably not be enough this time. So we really need to find a big vein of it in the stony peak. Sorry cows, I need food. And with enough food acquired, let's head out on this calcite expedition. I think the fastest way will be through our tunnel. Oh, hello, I forgot about you. Please do not shoot me. I have no idea what we're going to do with him. Eventually, we made it to these beautiful, huge stony peaks with a lot of calcite. So I got to work collecting as much as I could. We are back and we are finally at the building stage. I'm so excited, we have so much stuff. But let's start with some of these cherry logs. And I think we'll start with something kind of easy, which is each identical tower on these ends. So we can hopefully do one and then we'll know how to do the other. But I'm going to start by just going up quite high with this cherry wood and on each corner. Oh, also, we really have to stop flying down from high places. Our elytra is definitely going to break. We're getting desperate for mending, but of course, that is why we're building this. So we'll keep on task. And once we have the big frame in, I'm going to use a pretty classic building style that I use quite a lot, which is 1, 2, 3. So there's these little 3x3 holes that we can kind of repeat. And then we'll go 5 blocks up and across. Wait, I did that wrong. And these 3 wide holes are kind of the perfect size to make into little round archways. It's very easy but cute, so I'm going to go around repeating it. Okay, we've done both of these now, and I did go ahead and add a simple A-frame roof. There are some missing sections, but that's where it's going to intersect with the rest of the build. I am looking at some concept art for this for ideas, and I really like the idea of giant windowed hallways connecting the 2 end parts. So this area is going to mostly be glass, but we'll start by putting in some pillars. And this time, for a bit of difference, we're using jungle. Then we'll make the frame for the rest of the roof and the last little sections before we're ready to fill everything in. Look at this is looking very cool. But we've got all the basic planning here done. We're definitely going to have a lot more little details like little towers and things coming off the top in the middle and just everywhere. But we've got our entrance planned with our hallways either side, and then they go off to these side rooms. And for the roofs, we'll do some very fun gradients. I'm very excited to use Purple for the first time. But let's do a little time lapse for the next part and get the roof and the walls in. And here we are, we have the outside, at least it's mostly done. There's just a couple of bits and bobs I would like in future for it. I really like these like redstone lights in these tiny windows, but I did not have enough of them, so we've got some normal glass windows over here. And we'll sort that out eventually. I'd also like some more of these dead bushes. Oops, I'm sorry. Sorry, plant. But overall, I think this librarian's palace is looking absolutely beautiful. Let's just look around what we have so far though. So in the middle, we have this heart-shaped ruby for Ruby Hollow and our kind of grand entrance. I'm just realizing I never put flowers in these little pots. Ignore that, we will do it soon. Oh, and if you're wondering why we're in a chest plate, it's because my elytra broke. And our tools are nearly broken, so we definitely need to deal with that. But I'll probably merge some tools between episodes, but this is what we get when we come inside. And if we come through here, we have this big room at the end. I think this will be our main room for workstations. Maybe we can have them lined up all the way along here. But of course, we've got to clean up the ceiling, and the floor is all very subject to change as well. But let's come along this way and we come through a door, and then we are under this little bridge. At the front of this little section we have a fountain, and this is how it looks from the front. We've got this little upstairs balcony area too, but I'm gonna have to actually make stairs. In the meantime, before we've figured that out, we will use scaffolding to take a look. I really like this area though. I think it's so cute, little courtyard with a view out to the front. Through here we have a little room. I think I'll do a staircase or something to get down there. And under here there's a whole huge area. I really don't know what we're doing with this. Maybe it could be dormitories or sleeping quarters for the librarians. We will see, but then we've also got this final end room through here. And that is really all of our spaces to decorate. It's not that big on the inside, but I think what we will do is decorate this in the next episode. This episode's already been over 100 days and I'm ready to go clear out my shulker boxes and maybe fix my tools and do a little reset. But let me know what you think and if you have any ideas for the interior rooms. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where we will decorate the inside and hopefully get some librarians. Welcome to our 1.20 world Ruby Hollow set in the beautiful Cherry Grove. Recently in this world we built this beautiful palace behind us, which is going to be for librarian villagers. But we haven't done the interior yet, so we need to decorate all of that today and make it nice and functional. But if we go inside and have a look, I've been cleaning up the roof a little bit so everything's a little bit more tidy. And we want spaces for tons of books and also tons of lecterns for librarians. So I've got plenty of decorative items here to start us off, but we're going to need a ton more wood for all the lecterns and bookshelves. So let's start off today with some wood collecting to make those. Since we just need any generic wood type, I think spruce is the go-to. It does tend to be the easiest to collect, although these leaves are very in the way. I also kind of like collecting dark oak as well. I find them very easy to get. Okay, but let's go for this. Then in order for this to come down, I'm assuming we have to do this. And then we'll get to, oh, we can plant some more saplings and chop down our other trees. And coming back here to do some crafting. Oh, we can finally put some things in these. But we have like 3 or 4 stacks of logs, so that should be a good start. How does one make a lectern? It's slabs and a bookshelf. We've got a lot of books. We'll start with 10 lecterns. And I wanted the librarian workstations to be right here facing us when we kind of come in. How are we going to do this? Let's just see how this goes. Maybe they go all the way along. Or I think it can stop here and we can do more of a library nook at the end. Let's try making some chiseled bookshelves though. We could even have them in between. We need to come up with some kind of cute design around here. And this is how they would look if they had actual books in them. Then I'm gonna mess around with the design either side of them and try to get something cute. Well, we're getting somewhere if we repeat this the whole way along. We need so many more books though. I brought like 1 stack with me. We're definitely gonna need like, I don't know, 5 to 10. Luckily, we have a sugarcane farm, so even if we can't do it today, it should start to pile up. Also, cows are our main food source, so we will get more leather over time. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh. I was trying to make a cute little heart pattern underneath this, but I think I'm going about it wrong. It might be like this first. And then we make stairs to be like a little heart. I don't know if this is going to be good, but we're just trying things. Oh my gosh. Am I okay? Do we have to... I don't think I know how to play Minecraft. Then this. Okay. Is that cute? I feel like I just wanted to add something pink because there's so much brown. Let's try it again over here. Okay, they are kind of cute. The banners get a yes from me, but I'm going to go chop some more spruce and grab some more books. And then I will finish off this area and show you guys the results. And we are done with this little end section here. It's looking so much better. Look at this. Although I should say we're kind of done because although this half has enough books, this half needs more books. I have been busy collecting them, but we'll need more for different areas. There's a stack here and I think there's some in our ender chest over here. But I'm going to use the rest for the next room and add to this a bit later on. But we've got this lovely little area for a bunch of librarian villages. We've got signs for whatever they sell. And turning around, this side just has this cute little library art nook at the end. But back through this archway we made, now we need to decorate this hallway. We've got this entrance area here, which I have plans for a kind of library reception, but we'll start with this bit. I think for this we can use armor stands and flower pots. And make some kind of nice pattern of them all lining the area. How should we do this? Actually, maybe they go against each jungle pillar and alternating. I wonder if we have, I'd like to actually check this if I remember, but I wonder if we have any designs to put on the pots. We've probably got at least a couple, but let's start by turning them into flower pots. We'll have a dead bush and maybe like 2 of these. Just adding a little bit of greenery. Then, okay, should the armor stands be on their own little plinths? Obviously, we need to put armor on them. Oh, we can have banners. Let's add them on the front instead of the sides. And hold on, okay, I know I'm kind of overusing this, but I really like it. They can have little designs on them. It's like a motif to tie in the areas, like a symbol of this place. We will definitely need lighting, so one thing I'm gonna do is have torches under carpets in the middle of this, and then we'll also do hanging lanterns somewhere over here. Oh, I was also meaning to go get candles. I am absolutely sleeping on candles. They might be able to go somewhere in here or even just in the areas over there. Oh, this is looking nice though. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I have any more armor and pot patterns, although maybe we don't need them with this. And candles, gotta get the candles. It is a shame that we only have a trade for black and red. I really like these magenta ones, but they're not re-dyeable. So we'll get some black. Maybe one day we can make an automatic honey farm. Oh, and I guess we'd need a spider farm for the string. It's kind of a lot. Okay, well you sell everything we need, but your chest plates are very expensive. And after trading a little bit more with villagers, we have here 6 full sets of diamond armor. I just realized we have this. I was trying a thing out, it wasn't good. But with this part of the hallway kind of done and this part getting somewhere, we need to do this entrance bit. I placed the bell here to remind me to use it here. But I was thinking we could do some kind of reception area. So like a desk with a ton of bookshelves behind it. And maybe it kind of curves around. This curvy desk seems like a good start. I was wanting to use the bell kind of like, I don't know where we'll put it. But it's a little bit like if you need service. Well, it's there for the moment, but let's also place a ton of these. This is looking very intense, but I kind of wanted it to be, so we'll see what it looks like with some books. At least as many as we can get on the shelves before running out again. That is all of our books. This is actually very fun though, I kind of like it. But we need some stuff on the desk, of course. And after adding a few little extras to this area, I think this is done. We have our library reception sign and some floating candles for a bit of a fantasy element. I've also been messing with this area to make a little staircase going up to this little balcony, but I think we're going to deal with that small room and the room through here. Just quickly, right now they're going to be random and decorative library rooms, so I will bring you back once they're done. And we have a library study. Well, minus most of the books. The sugarcane farm is starting to catch up, but we have this book nook and we have all of these desks. Then we also did the area through here, which is super simple, and yes, we are overusing this painting. It is my favorite. But if we come down here, I forgot about this. We have this staircase going down, so I turned this into a dormitory. It's quite simple but cute, but I thought if we want librarians to move in, they're going to want somewhere to sleep. So we've got to entice them. We have a few different bedding options and a little wardrobe here. And I tried to do this rug out of coral. It's kind of cool. You just have to use slabs and put water underneath and then the coral won't die. But that is basically it. Although, of course, with the main part through here, we're hoping some citizens will actually move in and work here. But we will have to wait and see for a bit if any travelling villagers do that. In the meantime, I was thinking we could gather some supplies and just quickly work on this outside path and this area. Most of our paths are made of this concrete powder and also coarse dirt, so we're going to grab some of that. Then I'm thinking we need something for either side of the path, and maybe gardens of tall flowers. I've been AFK at the skeleton farm over here, so we have a few bones for bone meal for the flowers. So hopefully we can make something cool. Let's see, coarse dirt and concrete powder. Then tall flowers, maybe we'll go with lilacs, and we'll get some bone meal and some leaves. And straight after that, I decided to use some time preparing for librarians to move in by trading with my farmers to get some rubies and getting some books so I can trade it with the librarians. Oh, we got another cow head. Also, I'm so excited. We're actually on day 991 at the moment. That's pretty much day 1000. Okay, that did not make enough books. Let's go see if anyone's moved in to the palace. This is how it turned out, by the way. I bet some traveling librarians would love to be in here. And if they have moved in, we can finally get mending and use our elytra. Hello? Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. It's nice to meet you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Look at this. The library is filled with librarians. Oh my gosh. And they've put their trades on the signs. Looting, loyalty, silk touch, mending. Hello, Heatherly. Heatherly, I very much require your services. Let's get a couple of these. Then we also have protection, efficiency 5, unbreaking, flame. This is so good. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. We want our ender chest because we need to get our elytra. Oh, elytra, how I missed you. But back over at our starter house, we can pop this on. And then we can put it on and mend up. Oh, I love having my pink wings back. They are the best. So then we went down to the Skelly farm and mended the wings. And now after that, it is the next Minecraft day. We also added the other mending books to some of our armor. And we will be rounding off this now to make a 1000 days in Minecraft movie, but also this is not the end of this world. This is merely the first 1000 days, but we've just finished this so we can take it off. We still have a couple of tasks to do, but these are only immediate tasks. There's heaps of other stuff I want to do and build in this world. But let's have a little fly, celebrate getting our wings back, and take a look at what our 1000 day world looks like. I think we've done a lovely job in the cherry grove. I'm very happy with it at this point. From our humble starter house behind me to the palace we just built. But if you enjoyed this, make sure to look for more videos in this world on my channel, because we will be continuing to play. I might have a couple of weeks break, but that is about it. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!